Yo! Alright, anyways. I think we're live now. So, what's up, Ant City? Welcome back to more Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Today, we are hopefully starting the Android Saga, but when we left off, we were doing some side quests and such here and there, doing in what felt like an intermission. Why is this longer than the actual intermission? Explain this to me. But yeah, no, we're doing just some in-between stuff in the Android Saga, so hopefully we'll actually see the androids today. That's kind of the goal, but yeah, so I think that's pretty much all I had to say. No introductions this time, so we're just gonna hop straight in to the game.
Excuse me?
Oh, what'd you get?
Wow.
What'd
I've
you
been
get?
here this entire time. You told me to shut up, so I thought you were gonna be nice and introduce me. Then
When did I
no,
ever
come
tell
on,
you
no
to shut up?
introductions.
What are you
Just be here.
I never told you to shut up.
Yes, you did. I remember. You tell me this every time you start up the stream.
No. Yeah,
Hey,
can you
excuse
prove
me.
it? Can you prove it?
Yes, I can.
How?
Hey, Gino, I need you to shut up for the stream. Shh. That was my
Huh?
recorder.
Huh?
That was my recorder.
That was your
That was my
recorder.
I have a recorder.
A recorder?
recorded
You know,
you
you
saying
know
it.
a recorder's an
Yeah.
instrument, right?
There's video, audio. You know what?
You mean
Yeah. How's it going, stream?
you mean a tape?
How are you doing? Shush, shush, shush. Anyways, how's it going?
A recorder.
Let's move on. Let's move on. And I have something to warn you about when you get into the Android Saga.
What?
Doctor
Well,
Zero.
anyways, I hope we keep doing
Eight.
these side quests. Let's hope we get further today than we were last time. And yeah. What
Do you hate me?
What do you mean?
Do you hate me?
Well, what
Tell
do you
me
mean?
honestly. Do you hate me?
What would give you that idea?
Tell me.
What would make you think
'Cause
that? Why? Why would you? Why would you think that?
You're so mean to me. I swear.
What did I do? Talking about?
What did you do? Mess with me all those times.
It's like when? Would I ever mess with you?
Every single day.
Huh? Nah. I didn't mess with you yesterday.
Yes, right now.
Also,
You're gone.
It's been 69 days since 2000. Nice.
Totally.
Yep. It is. Because it's been that many days. But yeah, I didn't mess with you yesterday.
Cover
So,
robots.
so I don't mess with you every day.
You're right. You were just gone most of the day today.
Today, yeah. But
Yeah, because you were just uploading constantly, which is nice.
I made 2 videos.
Upload 2 videos in one day.
2 total videos. The new LRs, you should go check them out. It's all their like super attacks
Yeah.
and basically all their animations where they come from. Just
Which one took longer to make, Gogeta or Vegito?
Vegito, because like a lot of his, like when he's in base form, all of that's from the Super Buu fight, and there's 2 problems. One, it was hard to find clips that like, cause there was like one that had the whole fight for like 40 minutes, but like that's a lot to look through. So I was trying to find shorter clips, and I did find a few, but it like took a while to find them. And then I had to find them without like subtitles, 'cause, you know, I didn't want them in like on the screen. And then I had to find the right moment in the video, because it was like for one of them, it was like there was multiple scenes I could have used. And then Vegeto's just took forever. Vegeta's was easier though, because it was all from that one fight.
What if they include stuff from this, from the movie or Fusion Reborn?
It still wouldn't be that
from the
bad
DBS?
though, because Super Gogeta wasn't there that long, so it wouldn't be too
Very
bad.
true. It was only there for like.
So
Most people say 30 seconds, but I think it was longer than that.
yeah, it was like
Right.
2 minutes maybe. I don't know, something like that. But you,
Think about that. It took Gogeta 2 minutes. Clap Janemba. 2 minutes.
well, not even. 'Cause you gotta think. You know, in Dragon Ball, things are slowed down for our view. It was probably like 5 seconds.
Okay, so 1 hour. It's a. So
Well, I
it's really
mean-
just 1 hour.
Well, technically, he was alive. If we're going to be technical about it, he was alive for at least 30 minutes. Well, no, he was there for 30 minutes because Fusion lasts 30 minutes.
Oh, Anthony, I found. Carrot. I found the monster carrot.
We found Monster Carrot. He's in the game. Yep, the most broken
No,
character.
I found the picture.
Oh, the picture. I was like, wait, he's in this game. If Monster Carrot was actually in the game, bro. But no, it.
I mean, if he was, I wouldn't tell you.
I
I
know.
want you to find
I
it for
love
yourself.
Monster Carrot is the most broken character in Dragon Ball. I'm telling you.
You're not wrong. It is
Literally, he could beat
Jesus
Zeno. All he has to do is touch him, and then he wins. Literally, just turns him into a character.
What if the other Zeno just sees it and just says, no, you can't do that anymore? It just erases that power completely.
That's not how it works. Zeno would have to erase. He would have. Okay, this is why Monster Carrot's broken. Because you know, Zeno will only erase you if he has like a big reason to, right? Like if you're a threat to the universe, something, right? Like if you're being evil. Monster Carrot's not evil, so or like not. He's not that bad to where it's a threat to the whole universe. So like,
Not that bad.
Zeno wouldn't have a reason
he turned
to
the
erase
whole
him.
tower people into carrots, and he eats them. He literally eats people.
Yeah, but he's not a threat. You think one planet is like Zeno's problem? No, like Zeno erases whole universes. He's not threatening the whole universe.
That's my Beerus' problem.
But you
Wait,
think
what if
Beerus
he t- what
cares? If you touch Beerus, it'd be hilarious. Alright, bam, I'm about to continue the story now. Actually continue the story, because I did all the side quests.
Okay, so what mission you at right now? You already did the
I don't know.
driving mission, right?
Yeah, I'm talking to Piccolo and continuing the story, so I don't know where it's gonna go from here. But no, Monster Carrot is literally the most broken carrot. He could beat Jiren. All he has to do is touch him, and Jiren's a carrot. Nothing you can do about it. Just so yeah, Monster Carrot is the most because you know Zeno wouldn't have a reason to erase Monster Carrot if Monster Carrot isn't like killing people. So if he just walked up to Zeno and like was like, "What's good? Shake my hand," and then he turns them both into carrots, then you know that's that.
I mean, they have to put a limit on his powers, right? Just like
Yo, what's good? There's
you look
someone
on some people.
here, AJ4X. They put hello and then heart. What's good? Okay, like
AJ4X.
I don't know who this is, like exactly, because I don't recognize the account. But like I think I know who it is based on how they typed, unless I don't know this person at all. But either way, what's good? You know, like what's up?
They put a heart, so they must know you.
I mean, I would assume, but I mean maybe they just really like my channel. You know?
AJ4X.
Yep.
3 years had passed.
Oh, the 3 years
and the
passed.
fated day
Uh-oh.
of May 12th
May 12th.
had finally come.
Dragon Ball Z Kakarot.
Three, be careful
Es
out
una
there.
mierda.
Okay, Diego.
Wait.
Huh? What?
Dragon Ball Kakarot. Okay, apparently that like I say in the stream, it's a video is Dragon Ball Kakarot shit. I think.
What? What?
Well,
You sure you don't
the
want
title was in Spanish. I said Dragon Ball Z
Oh, on
Kakarot.
YouTube. I thought you were talking about my stream. I was like, what? I was like, no one said that in the
No, I was
chat.
talking
Like,
about your stream.
We're good, Mom.
I wasn't talking about your stream. No.
that's why I was confused.
Alright, we're off.
Alright, Goku's like, I
Don't
we gonna
talk crap
head out.
about your YouTube career.
Piccolo's like, guys, I told you, we're gonna die now. And then Goku's like, nigga. Goku's
What?
like, it's probably nothing. It's just some heart cancer.
Just some heart cancer.
Heart-
I'll be fine.
Okay, yeah. Okay, now
Oh, wait,
after that
wait,
last
here's that
emoji,
fight.
I'm pretty sure I know who this is.
Who is it?
I'm pretty sure it's my friend David. It just sounds like him. It might not be though, but it sounds like him. It's someone from El Paso, I can tell you that.
Heart cancer.
Goku's like,
Yeah, according to Kate, it's heart cancer.
yeah, heart cancer, yep. Yep, Goku got mad snail disease. But, yeah.
Oh wait,
So
oh yeah. So
now-
you're hoping to get the Big Bang attack right?
Yeah, I think I
you're-
will.
Pretty close to it. Not gonna lie.
Cause like I mean, yeah, I've seen the show. I know when Big Bang Attack happens, but
Well,
no. So like they're about to go to the city. Oh, that means Yamcha. Yep. Well, yep. That's about to happen. Story recap: 3 years have finally passed since Trunks' visit. With their training complete, Goku and company head off to meet the others. On the way, Goku feels a strange sensation in his chest. It's probably Chi-Chi's fault from last night. Wow, that was perfect. The game started right. The cutscene started right.
it's probably that one time when Goku and Chi-Chi went on a picnic, and Gohan's like, "I'll catch up," and he didn't end up catching up.
Yup.
I honestly can't
You
tell
know,
if we do.
There's a
I won't know
some
until we
YouTubers say
actually
that's where possibly Goku and Chi-Chi made Goten at.
Just right
So
there
I'm wondering,
during,
is it?
during the picnic.
But apparently so. I don't know if it's actually true.
I don't think it was during
like-
the picnic. I think the only reason people say that is because like that was the time when they were like alone. But like during the picnic, like I don't know. Is Goku like? Is that how? Does Goku be like that? Like, is that how he rolls? I don't know. I mean, maybe.
Wait, how did? Well, I mean, maybe, because that's probably what he did with Chi-Chi the first time. It's like, so,
Just
they
outside. Okay. But I mean,
Wait,
it's also like what?
That's what I think it is. Oh, it's Android 17.
You're 17.
Oh, so he's actually, he just saw me on how he texted him. He just gave me some fish. Thanks, Android 17.
He was like, take care of the animal. Oh, we're flying right to
Also,
the
you know-
mountain up here.
And so,
Yo, why?
the war
Wait,
you
why
don't
is
take care of the
Yamcha
animals.
hailing Hitler?
finally
Excuse me.
place that Trunks had
And now I just see like a bunch of dragons.
Why is he hailing Hitler?
Yeah, go check the stream.
For herself.
The Yamcha's like, Braka Maka!
Are you telling Hitler does exist in Z?
Oh yeah, that's true. Hitler is in
back?
Z. Hitler's literally in Z.
Yeah, yeah, I told you. I was like,
The only thing I remember about him is when he saw Goten and Trunks go Super Saiyan, he's like, blonde hair, blue eyes, I should be recruiting them.
Child she had with Vegeta.
I should be studying them.
I should be recruiting them. Look at Trunks.
All except Goku were surprised.
Go,
to
I forgot,
see
this
the
is when
Yeah, baby, put
Goku
Trunks.
just knew, like, who your
The
parents were.
event,
And
as
everyone's just like,
Goku
huh?
and the others stood ready.
Oh,
Flames
planes suddenly
began
began to break out in the
city.
city. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez, okay. I think Vegeta is just not here.
What's going on?
An explosion in the city.
Explosion in the city.
Probably training.
Is it the androids?
Could be.
No, it's
There's no
Cybermen.
way to tell from here. Hey, what gives? I
You
couldn't
can't sense their power
at
because
all.
they're androids.
That's it. They're androids. Which means
Yeah,
we
you can't sense the energy. You can't sense the battery power on an Android. You gotta guess.
Right? Where could they be?
If we can't
True.
stop
On iPhone though, yeah, you can sense
them, we're
it.
just gonna have to hunt them down.
All right, guys, split up.
Anthony?
And let the rest of us
What?
go. Got it? Gohan,
I hate you.
For what?
in that explosion, okay?
Okay.
That's some Egypt, dude.
The Androids
You and your damn
attack.
puns.
Let's go.
Samsung, what are you doing?
That's so funny at all.
What could those things possibly be? I'm starting to think I should have had Trunks show me a picture of them or something.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Oh Jesus.
Goku's just like, you know, one thing that I just realized, Goku was like, Trunks, why don't you show me
What?
a picture of the androids? Why would Trunks have a picture of the android?
I'm low on energy. I never
I don't
imagined
know.
I wouldn't
Like,
be
why would Trunks just have that on him?
Talk about pain. First things first.
Oh yeah, I can't collect it. Alright. Oh, isn't this papaya tree?
Even though we knew
Yeah,
the
papaya.
androids were
I knew
coming,
it.
we still couldn't stop them.
Papa Ya.
You're after, then show your faces
Alright, who's
already.
down here?
No
Is this
point
Piccolo?
going now,
Yeah,
right?
this is Piccolo. What's good?
Anything, Piccolo?
Anything?
Nothing at all.
Oh,
There's no
I don't
trace
use
of them
Samsung.
anywhere.
All right.
Alright,
Be on
bet.
your guard.
I don't use Samsung.
I
I
don't
use my
Samsung.
antenna.
Maybe one of the other
Yep.
guys found them.
I can create a hotspot if you need. The password
It's
is
a hotspot.
password is the Namekian Grill Master 117.
Okay, Piccolo. I'll use. Wait. Why is it?
Password is
Grill Master?
Bofurugo Poporito. What?
Okay.
How do you think the
is
Dragon
that on
Balls
all
work?
caps? Go.
They run on Wi-Fi.
Tien Shinhan.
Tien Shinhan.
I'm not sure that's how it works,
Haven't
Piccolo.
found the androids. Same here.
You haven't found the
There's gotta be
androids?
some
Dang.
place we haven't thought to look.
Where's the AT&T in this town?
Shut up.
What? You need to find them androids.
You. Bro, I don't need to hear your
Hey,
fun
Cody,
puns.
How are things going with you?
What do you need,
Not
Hosting?
so good, Goku.
No androids here.
over here. Gotcha.
Gotcha. Find one.
Find of them
Let
and
us know.
okay? Whoa, I just felt a huge drop in
A
someone's
huge
energy.
drop in someone's energy.
Yamcha?
Well, that's not common. He's probably just existing, so his power just dropped. Rip Yamcha. Wow,
A
he.
huge drop. How is that huge? Yamcha doesn't have a huge power level.
No. Oh, geez, there's a hole. Mysterious android and mysterious android. I'm talking to mysterious android.
Wait, don't. Do
Yamcha's still alive.
you not remember what that one
Leaves
episode?
behind.
Do you not remember when Dr. Zero
Get
he
him out of
punched
here and give him one,
Yamcha through the
I
chest?
know, but I was saying
with his hand,
I
he's just
didn't.
like,
I didn't
"Hey."
expect them to animate the hole. Like there was like a whole scar and everything. Yeah, yeah.
They're
But I
gonna
remember
do that
No,
regardless.
it wasn't even a punch. He stabbed through him with his like. A
No,
palm.
he didn't stab through. He held Hitler and he killed Yamcha.
Yep. He
He
was
held
like,
Hitler too
"Bruh."
strong for him.
That's because Yamcha did it earlier.
How did you figure
Oh,
out
now he's old android, not mysterious android.
And it would seem you also knew that we'd be right here.
Yeah, android.
Why is that?
You want us to talk?
19
Then you're
or
gonna
20.
have to try and make us.
Very well.
What are they gonna call
Android's
android?
age.
Let's move somewhere
Oh,
else.
Or-
androids.
Somewhere
They
with no
established
people.
this in Super.
You're okay with that, right?
Somewhere with
I mean, their
no-
parts
Mentally,
might
they're old.
their parts might rust, but that's about it.
We will allow you to choose the place of your death.
No, like physically, they don't
What
age.
if? Well, I mean,
Goku's name.
You know, Goku.
Yeah.
Know all of you.
Yep, they
You
know all of
are
you.
Piccolo.
Piccolo and Tien.
And you are
We can talk about this later.
Because we can talk later.
Let's go.
I got cancer. Got a bunch
Talk
of
later.
experience.
I have cancer.
Oh, wow! I think my Goku just leveled up, but that's kind of useless because Goku's about to,
What level is
Check.
your Goku?
he's 42 right now. What level's your Goku?
I mean, I would check, but he's kind of somewhere else at the moment.
Oh yeah, true. He's resting.
Yeah, he's at a certain place.
Viking guy.
I think my parents are back. I'm gonna go eat real quick.
Okay, bet. Yeah, this man's got Diego got Taco Bell. If you hit the like button, he
Yeah,
has
the
to
Nacho
share.
Fries are back.
Every like is one meal Diego has to share with me from Taco Bell. Agreed? I think that's something. I'll share it with y'all too if y'all hit like and subscribe and share the stream and get to 1,000 subs. Then, and only then, I'll share the nacho fries. Far Southern Islands. Where's that? Oh, this place. Papaya. Yeah, so this is far through the Southern Islands. Unlock that, which is what? Oh yeah, so we have to go over here to Gizzard Wasteland. Lizard Wasteland. That's where we're going. So, just head on out and watch Goku come down with a disease. But yeah, so whenever this screen. Oh, you know, also I just heard recently. I didn't tell Diego, he's not here, but this game is coming out with an update, and apparently the loading times are supposed to be faster, and a couple other things. Apparently it comes out like tomorrow, so pretty excited for that. You know, so the streams will probably go a lot faster on like the loading screens. But I can read. The dreaded androids finally show their face. With no key to sense, the new opponents prove difficult to read. Goku lures them to a desolate wasteland to avoid more casualties. But I think we're getting close to the part that I was hoping to get to today. So that's good. And I bet we hear.
Wait a minute. How did they know our name?
How they know our name?
Not surprised the androids know about Goku. He's the one who took down
It's true. He
the
took down Red Ribbon Army, so that makes sense. They know everyone else. Like Tien, Piccolo. They clap Yamcha. Like, jeez. I can get some centipedes from corn. Oh, we were just talking about it. Like that. We got cheeks destroyed by this old android. Like, absolutely. Oh, did I just get into a battle? I didn't need to. Well, luckily, Tien, I don't have, alright, well, I thought I had a different move on it. I thought I had Solar Flare. They all allowed down. Oh, wow. Wow. They all really just died. Except for this one. Now he's dead. Oh, there's this guy over here. Ultimate Rock, Paper, Scissors. Oh. On support. Get out of here. Get out of here with this attack drone. Yeet. There you go. Called attack drone. Combat. Wow, that gave me a lot of experience. How much was that for my Goku? Like, did that do a lot for him? Not really. Jeez, he needs a lot to level up again. But, anyways, let's head down to here and start this fight. I wonder if they're gonna have this scene. And I'm thinking, oh, we're just in a cloud. Okay.
We will fight
I think
right
Goku
here.
been smoking.
You have lost your right to choose the location.
He took my rights, bro. You can't do that to me. I fought for my rights. Martin Luther King Jr. didn't fight for us to be oppressed like this.
So, before we fight,
See, Goku's all tired already.
tell us how. Tell us how do you know who we are?
Yeah, how you know us?
Very well. I will tell you, Goku. I have been observing you for quite
Yeah, he's
some
a
time
perv,
now,
that's why.
Using an ultra small
Spy robot of his.
during the world tournament.
In the World Tournament, fights with Piccolo and Vegeta.
I continued my research.
My
long
research.
after you
I've
destroyed
continued
the
my
world
research.
apart,
His research.
so that I could someday
Yep.
witness
You gotta
your
make a
defeat.
research paper.
Revenge against me, huh?
Yes.
Yep. Because of you, the Red Ribbon Army.
could never realize its
They want
dream
world
of
domination.
Only Dr. Gero remains.
Dr. Jerome.
Talking almost as if you're Dr. Gero himself.
Don't be ridiculous.
He's like, I'm
I
not
am a
Dr.
creation
Gero.
of his. I am Android 20.
Android 20.
Dr. Gero is no longer among the
Yeah,
living.
Dr. Jerome dead.
Alright then. Did you
He's
happen
like,
to observe
did you
my
find
freedom
Namek?
dynamic? Huh?
There was no need to waste the time. We were able to effortlessly ascertain.
Oh yeah, but he got stronger on Namek,
your
stupid.
fight with Vegeta.
You're in for some real trouble because guess what?
You missed the best part. Oh, so Goku's favorite arc is
You
Frieza
missed the
Saga.
best part.
Confirmed.
What?
Whether you know it or not.
Ooh, are they gonna have this scene? Hold up.
You don't know about Super Saiyans.
Oh, they didn't do. Okay, they didn't do it like in the anime. So like the scene when he transforms in the anime was lit.
Impressive.
He's like, oh, it's fine. You just got banana hair now.
19 here should be more than
Yeah, let's score up 19. Oh, I'm really about to score up a 19 right now. Let's go, bet. Square up. Need to charge a little bit. Ow. Okay, so I'm not stupid. but I want to try it out. I want to see what happens if you try to use a Ki Blast move, like a Kamehameha, for instance, on the You didn't absorb it. Okay, well, they're supposed to absorb it. And androids are supposed to be able to absorb Ki. At least these two. This one I want to absorb no Ki, so I'm just going to square up with him. I didn't mean to use that one. I meant to do this. Goku can't breathe, dang. You got asthma, like me? You need your inhaler, bro? Got you. Ultimate Rock person. Yeet, yeet. Dang. You like me like that big clown, butt, spiky head, booty. What? I don't know, but you knocked me back. I beam, Yeet. Alright. Woo! Almost got me. Where you think you going? Where do you think you going, old clown baby head ass? Yeah, hit you with that ultimate rock paper scissors. Smack you in the ground. Smack you again. Smack you behind me over through my crotch. Oh, he dead? Okay, bet. We kill him. Oh my god, that's a lot of experience. I think I leveled up my Goku. Yep. Oh, but look, Goku's already got the heart disease. He got heart virus, bro. Look at this. Goku's all tired and stuff now.
Why would Goku be trying to rush the fight? He's already nearing his full power.
Even Piccolo's
He's
confused.
in a lot of pain by the looks of him.
Yeah. Uh-oh. He's like... Why he nut after this, bro? He said,
What?
Bro, you...
Goku,
Android
don't
19
fire any
nutted
energy
after absorbing the
attacks.
energy.
They can absorb them with their hands.
Oh, you're fighting.
Yeah, like I just finished the fight with Goku.
Wait.
And then 19 absorbs Kamehameha and he just goes, "Ah!" Like, why is this man nut after absorbing the energy? He hasn't spoken.
Also,
He hasn't spoken one word this whole time, and the
doesn't look
first
so
line
good.
he has is him nutting.
Wait,
I just had the nacho fries
can't
here.
be.
I mean,
it's the heart virus
they're
the
like
kid from
they
the
had like
future
they do
mentioned.
fries like they made like buffalo chicken
What?
fries.
You mean he hasn't
But the
taken
thing
the
is-
medicine yet?
They forgot the buffalo sauce.
Oh.
So there's just
I don't believe
a
it.
nacho fry
He seemed
supreme.
perfectly
Nacho
fine when
fry
he was
supreme.
training alongside me and Gohan.
Oh yeah, but
Chicken.
Goku didn't take his meds.
Damn. Of all the times for Goku to get sick,
How
why did it have
how
to
did
be
Goku
now?
forget to take the medicine? Like, come on, Goku.
it's Goku.
Man,
Okay, I just wonder, like,
I'm not
how
doing
did he
so hot.
even get the heart virus? Because it's such a random thing. He just gets the heart virus all of a sudden. Oh, dang. Okay, 19, you have to do him like that. Smack him down like that. Bro, why he... Bro. This is a college party when you're getting grinded on by the fat girl. Like, I like thick, not that kind, bro. That's all I'm saying. And then here comes Vegeta. What's good? I know I said I like
Anyone's
thick,
going
but this
to
is
defeat
something else.
Kakarot. It's going to be me.
Shut up.
Just puppets like
What? You just said, not some junk puppets. Just like you.
Vegeta.
Vegeta!
Shut the puppets.
He's like, if anyone's gonna be Kakarot, it's me.
I felt an incredible energy over
Yeah, where?
there.
Wait, where was Gohan at?
It's
He's just
pretty
like,
weak now.
he's just showing up. He wasn't on top of the
Fight's
mountain.
over.
Where'd he go? I forgot where he was at. Gohan! Krillin. Oh, Yamcha's good.
Krillin, Yamcha.
Yamcha's just good. I
What's
think he
going
probably got
on?
a sense of me.
One of the androids did me in.
Oh, yeah,
but
it was a
Krillin here
sensu bean.
saved me with the sensu
Oh,
bean.
Gohan, where have you been? How did you not notice?
I've got more sensu beans here.
We got
We
more
need to meet
sensu
up
beans.
with the
Yeah,
others
Krillin's the
and
sensu bean man. So. Bro, Android 19's first line was really him just nutting.
I mean, you're not wrong.
He was like, "Ah!"
The heart virus that the kid from the future
That's
mentioned.
what he did.
That's likely what he's struggling with.
Yeah, you didn't take your meds.
Don't do that to me.
But now, okay, do you think Goku's medicine was liquid or solid?
Somebody
That
needs
was
to
pale.
get him out of here. And give him that heart medicine
I-
right away.
I don't know.
You know, what if his heart medicine is just like
Hate to admit it, I'm
Dayquil?
probably not going to be much help here anymore.
That'd be hilarious. Maybe that's why he didn't take it. Because he hates Dayquil.
It's Dayquil.
Looks like you've got to deal with me now.
You
Oh,
can't blame
Vegeta
him, though.
versus
Dayquil is
19.
Disgusting.
Android 20, please allow me to exterminate Vegeta.
Now he wants to talk.
Very
Of earlier, like now he wants to say
And
hi.
I will take care of the remaining 4.
You two don't look as tough as everyone had said you would
Look at
be.
Vegeta with the new fit.
We already know
Yeah, but it's Vegeta.
extent of your fighting prowess.
Oh,
You
He's
need
getting a lot of
more
instant victories.
calculations to understand us Saiyans. Let me
So
ask you.
tell me,
Does a machine... Oh, they have the line.
capable of
Does
experiencing
an android
fear?
like yourself ever experience fear?
Vegeta's a super
I'm
Vegeta's
sad
a-
that song isn't in this game.
It wasn't a cinematic. He just kind of pops into Super Saiyan. But yeah. Vegeta's a super. Like I don't know. They didn't make it like a whole scene. It was just he's just kind of here. Like he's just a Super
Came to
Saiyan.
realize the limitations of
Yeah, he's just a Super Saiyan.
Yeah. Vegeta's like I cried and cried a lot and then became
Then
a
I
Super
skipped
Saiyan.
awakened and became a Super Saiyan.
A
Then I
Super
smashed
Saiyan.
Bulma.
Then I
That
smashed
might be impressive to some. A paltry power increase does not
I mean, he
make you a
did.
match
That's how
for us
Trunks came.
androids.
That's how Trunks.
To be.
Yeah. Yeah.
That cocky sneer will soon be turned into sheer terror.
Yeah. Vegeta's like, does a machine like yourself ever experience fear? We had the line. We got. Okay, so now I can just free roam as Vegeta. As Super Saiyan Vegeta too. That's kind of cool. But yeah, Vegeta's finally in the Super Saiyan Club. We got 3 Super Saiyans now. Can I learn anything new with Vegeta? Like new moves or something? They probably let me just like be here right now. Like maybe if I needed to learn moves or something. But there's nothing I can do. So I'm just gonna go straight into the fight. I think this was like in case I wanted to level up or maybe put on items or something. But no, we're just gonna approach him. I'm gonna walk slow. I'm gonna do the most Vegeta thing and just slowly walk up to him. Look at this. Look at this man, Vegeta. Look at Vegeta. This was like honestly a top tier Vegeta moment, becoming a Super Saiyan.
Well, looks like no video from After Senju. No, you'll learn why soon enough.
Huh?
One of the comments that says, "Afro, you lazy Okay, Okay, they just called it. Gee, why are they being so mean to Afro?
Don't be mean to Afro. This man just got to 1 million. You know, if he can hit 1 million, I could hit 1,000. True. Yeah, I was just squaring up with
Like Corey
19.
Kenshin, just disappear.
Does
They'll become an
machine
avatar.
like yourself ever experience? They'll become an avatar? You don't want me to be Aang?
No, I don't want you to. I don't want you to like disappear. Like, don't pull a Corey Kenshin, just like disappear.
Don't pull an Aang.
Or
Don't pull the
yeah,
last airbender.
just don't disappear on us.
I mean, I just gotta choose.
That one
one.
time you did.
I just gotta. Oh, he actually will absorb energy. So what happens if I fire Gallagher? He didn't even absorb it. What? I think it's because I fired it right as he was ending me. I just want to see what happens if he absorbs my Gallagher. Did he heal? I think he healed.
Yeah, he would heal.
Yeah, he did heal. Okay. I thought so. But doing this as Super Saiyan Vegeta, the
Excuse
rapid
me.
fire key wave, it's different. Like playing as Vegeta as a Super Saiyan, it is different. Oh, I'm a Surge as a Super Saiyan Vegeta. Let's see.
Yes, Surge
let's
as
see,
Vegeta.
let's see. Oh, I can't. Okay. Well, let me during the night. Like I tried to, but it did not work. So you just gotta square up with him. Also, you know, I learned that if you Surge, you can literally just spam whatever move you want. If you just
Yes.
keep clicking it, like I did it with Galagun and it's broken. So I learned the best strategy to get stuns off. So what you want to do is do it basically as many hits as you can before the last hit of your B combo, and then press A to like, because you can teleport in front of them with that. And then you want to use a strike move, and it'll lower their stun gauge a lot, and then just repeat that, like over and over.
Yeah, that's what I did with Gohan. I got like a stun gauge off when I was fighting against this robot. I basically just spammed the B combo. Then I did the Super Dragonfly. Then I did B combo.
Oh, wait,
Super
I
Dragon
can Surge
Strike,
with
it'll
Vegeta? Oh, bet it wasn't letting me early. Like a few seconds ago, it wasn't working. Oh, jeez. Okay, well, I killed 19, so I didn't get to see much. But oh my God, that looked wild from what I just saw. Oh, it's finally time. It's the scene. It's the scene.
It's the scene, boy. No, I'm gonna rewatch that scene with you in the stream.
Bet he just launched it out. Boom. Oh my God. Whoa. Why is that clean? The angle and everything. Oh my God. Except he still had his hands, but you know he's not supposed to. But yeah, they should have shown that, but it's all right. But no, the Big Bang attack. Like, oh my God, that looks so clean. Like when he blew up, this man said, "Welcome to Super." I remember Budokai. He'd be like, "Take this." Welcome to Super Vegeta's
Big
Big Attack. Welcome to Oblivion. And then just boom. Yep, just bodied him. So bad. I at least wanted to get to that scene.
Big attack.
Now's your chance.
Bad, I'm about to use that move. I want to see how it works.
That thing is broken.
Bad.
But
Bad. 20's like, it's not enough to beat us androids. And Vegeta's like, I literally just... Hold on. Hold on. Okay, it's just hilarious how Android 19, like or Android 20, Vegeta's just like, see, you underestimated my power, and then Android 20 is just like, well, your power's still not enough to beat us androids. And as soon as he says that, he just turns around and runs away. He just flies off
He's like, nope.
screen.
He's like, nope.
He's like, your power's not enough for us androids, and then just leaves. Like, what? And then Vegeta's like, you're not going anywhere. But just the way that they did that is hilarious, because he's just like, because he's bragging like, well, you're still not strong enough for us androids, and then just dips. Like, he just runs away. He's like, nope, not dealing with that shit.
Pulled into the fight.
He's like, I'm not
I'm not
dealing
getting
with
roasted
that.
again.
He's trying
That was
to lose
hilarious.
among the rocks. If you find him,
Okay, so am I about to play as Vegeta or Piccolo? Because we're running around the round. Amplified android.
Oh, Anthony.
What?
Anthony. Whatever you do,
Uh-huh.
don't let Android 20 absorb you. And if you do,
Huh?
don't let him do it again. And if you do that again, don't let him do that again. Because he's
That's the
just gonna
thing,
spam
huh?
absorb energy.
that
Is he really?
android is a whole lot craftier than
Yes,
I thought he
that's
would
what he
be.
does.
There's been
He
nowhere
does
for
that in
Gohan.
that fight. And I just sat there and was like, well,
I better go ask them. Just
that fight took me so long.
Alright, bet. Okay, so is there anything new I can get with Piccolo? Oh, Android 20's Gambit. Wasn't that an episode title too? I'm pretty sure all the missions and the little title card things are all actual episode titles. And no, nothing I can give to Piccolo right now. Well, I could level up one of his moves, but I don't have enough orb for it. I gotta talk to everyone and
Since we
see.
can't sense his energy, this will be tricky.
So let's see. Who is this?
You should grind, Anthony. Okay.
Well, I can just use Dragon Balls and get like 10,000. It's good, Tien.
Etienne, got anything?
Tien! Got anything?
I still haven't caught
Still haven't
sight
caught
of
sight of them. Alright, nothing. Yeah, I love how Dr. Rose is like, you're still no match for us androids, and then he just leaves. Just,
True.
he's like, you're no match for us androids, and by us androids, I mean the other androids, not me.
Have you seen him, Krillin?
Nope. He's pretty well hidden in these
Have you
rocks.
seen him, Krillin? What do you do? Nope. Nope, it's pretty well hidden in these rocks. Like how they just kind of like assume he's just in these rocks. Like, what if he
True.
dug underground? Then what?
Looks like someone wants to die.
Every time Piccolo
Excuse
nobody,
me.
Piccolo every time he passes his enemy, looks like someone wants to die. Looks like someone wants to die.
Or Vegeta.
I just said it at the
Easy
same
prey.
time. Easy prey. Go on, I think I can handle this.
There's like 4 different phases of Gohan doing that. It's like, I think I can handle this. He goes, I think I can take this guy. Then Adult Gohan's like, this will be a cinch.
This will be a cinch. I think I can handle this. Oh, there's a recovery drone. I hate the recovery drone so much. Come here. Stop. Stop. Who said you were allowed to use this? I know, fighting these random Cybermen who are actually pretty high level. Like this Kyoko... Yes. Yellow Cyberman is level 37.
Yellow Cyberman.
I can't pronounce, like, every time I read his name, I just think of Ultimate Battle because it's like Kyoko, so I'm like, Kyoko, no. Cyber.
I think of Kyoko. Think of Kikoho.
Kiko.
That's the
Yeah, Tri-Beam, man. Yep.
jet. I think of Kikoho every time I hear that. It's like,
Doesn't that, like, literally translate to, like Key Blast Cannon, which is why they named it that in Budokai? Or one of the games. Neo Tri-Beam! A Namek A Namek Ian. You Saber Man. You Kawaii Man. Kawaii Man. Call him Kawaii Man. Alright. Anyways. Easy for it. Oh, hey, Vegeta.
Vegeta, have you spotted him yet? He's faster than I thought. Damn him.
Vegeta. You spotted him yet? We fly this way. Who's left? Was it Gohan or something? Yeah, it's Gohan. He's just here.
Gohan, you find him?
No, he's not here.
He's not here.
Sorry, Mr. Piccolo.
He was like, Alright, let's fly up. Oh, I remember this. Isn't this where
I hate to
Jiro
say
tries to like
it,
jump
you may have
Piccolo?
lost him.
Because I remember, like, in the anime, he's sitting there in the rocks, like, who should I attack first? And then he sees Krillin and all of them, and then he jumps Piccolo. Remember this? And he like, holds his mouth, and he's just like, oh, don't scream. And then Piccolo can just, oh, wow, they actually have the whole sequence in here. Yeah, wow.
No calling your comrades now.
You know, I just realized, though,
Your
couldn't
energy
Piccolo
will
just,
be
like,
all
use
mine.
Explosive Wave right now?
I mean, probably.
But no, isn't, I think Jiro's, like, sucking out his power.
Mr. Piccolo!
Uh-oh.
Over there!
I love how Piccolo's sentence to Gohan was, Gohan, androids.
You're as good as dead.
Basically.
Gee. Oh yeah, that's when he knocks off his hat.
How did they find me?
When they knock off his hat. I like how Vegeta's got aura bursted. He's ready to square up with Jiro.
He's like, come on, square up.
He's like, square up with that, you old geezer.
Krillin, give Piccolo a senzu bean!
Vegeta would call him a geezer.
Give him a sensu bean.
You old geezer.
What if an android ate a sensu bean? Well, I mean, never mind. So.
Yeah, and because
Yeah,
I say.
I forgot for a sec. Oh, Piccolo threw off the fit. All right.
Let me at him.
Look me at him. Bet Piccolo really threw off the fit. Piccolo's ready. Vegeta looked more ready though. If Vegeta looks like he wants that action.
What does a weakling like you hope to taking your energy?
What is he doing? Why has he got like a circle around him? What is that? Is that like, does he constantly absorb energy or something? What's that like? What's commence
Yes, he
absorption?
constantly absorbs energy.
Oh, so if I shoot any key blast, he'll absorb it? Bet, I just hit him with strike moves.
Yeah.
Stop hitting me with photon wave. Damn it! And I wanted you to commence absorber mode. Absorption sickle mode. Absorber mode. Oh,
Well, at least you're a level higher than him,
I
so.
didn't mean to do special. Yeah, I am. Ultra Instinct Piccolo.
Okay, but
What? Ow, he smacked me. Why does he keep commencing absorption mode? Stop. No, he just,
that's what Android.
he literally keeps doing that and then just using photon wave. He's doing nothing else. Like that's all he's doing, just photon wave. Stop it.
Because this is the most broken thing he does.
Oh, now he's surged? Yeah, he's surged. And he just shot out a bunch of balls, okay.
Okay,
Oh,
Anthony.
and he shot 2 photon waves this time. Oh, he's really mad. Oh, 3! Oh, energy drain. Excuse me? Get away from me. You just tried to energy drain. Oh, now you tired? Yeah, look at you stupid. Look at you stupid. This is what you get for fighting the Namekian, the big green daddy. But anyway.
Big Green Daddy.
Yep. Yeet. Why are you screaming? Why are you yelling?
And what does a weakling like you
Oh, now
hope to
he's
accomplish?
mad again. Oh wait, oh excuse. Huh? I didn't even have time to react. He just energy drained me instantly. Bro, my key.
Yep.
My key. And then he's gonna just yeet me like this, huh? Stop. And then he's trying to do
Careful.
it again.
He's gonna do that again. He's gonna do that again.
No, literally,
He
I
spams
didn't
at
have
it over
time
and
to
over.
react. He surged and then instantly went for it. I did not have time to react to it. Like as soon as the cutscene ended, he was already dashing at me. Oh, he tired again. He tired. Look you stupid. Look you stupid. Look you stupid. Go crazy. Oh, la, la, la. Go stupid. Oh, la, la, la. Stop hitting me with your boton waves. I did not know how long that move was. Come here. Okay, try to do it again. Back up. Back up, old geezer with your beard hair, ho ho ho, android, Santa head ass.
So this is what Brolizzi would say.
Easy.
And what does a
Am I
weakling
wrong
like
though?
you
He said Broleezy, and I was like, what? So like Broly, the roaster. like Broly if he roasted people. Broly's. Oh, barely.
You're back there.
Huh? Excuse me? You went to a
Anthony, stop making that noise.
Bro, I'm leaking. I'm literally red. He tried to do it again. Get your ass. Come here. Don't shoot your balls at me. Oh, stop. Stop. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, my God. Stop. You almost killed me. Jesus. I'm gonna do explosive wave right in front of. Never mind. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I did not mean it. It does not mean you have to drain my energy. I'm blow up on you. No. Okay, that's full time. Jeez. Stop. You're scaring me. Sam.
Do you not have any items?
I do, but like I don't want to use them. I'm not trapped. Okay, you could come. Wait, can he absorb an explosive wave? I'm about to find out. He can, huh? I should do this. Back. He absorbed my explosive wave, and then I just did a strike super and killed him.
Are you serious?
I was about to die. And then Trunks is just like, am I too late? Yeah, I almost fucking died as Piccolo. And then Trunks is just like,
Wait. These aren't the androids I know.
He's like, these aren't the
What's
androids
going
I know.
on? If
These
it's
aren't
not
the androids
them,
I know.
Who is everyone fighting?
He's like, who are they fighting? Yeah, Trunks shows up and he's just like, yeah, these I don't know what
Oh
these
yeah.
are.
I forgot that boxing fight was gonna happen
I
today.
refuse to
Jake Paul
believe
versus.
that even
Yeah, but-
Piccolo
I didn't
could
even
have
know Jake
increased
Paul's
his
on a
power
boss.
this much.
But I don't care.
I've made a grave miscalculation.
I don't either.
Andrew Tony said,
I just saw it on
oh,
YouTube.
back to the lab again. Oh no, back to the lab again. We
Everybody's
messed up.
here.
How did I
Back
Looks
to
like
the
we all
lab again.
avoided getting wiped out. Which must
That's what he
mean
said. He's
we've
like, I gotta go
changed
back
the
to my
future.
lab. Yep, and they changed the future. Change the future. Is that? I forgot Bulma just shows up. Like Bulma.
Now, none of you have any hope of winning.
And then Bulma just shows up like,
Android
hey.
17 and 18 will make
17,
short
18
work
make
of the
work-
lot
short
of you.
work. Yeah, I like how Bulma shows up, man. Oh, that scene. That's one of his Dokkan cards, like his SRR. Yo, Bulma, why did you come over here if they're still fighting? Like, Bulma's just chilling there. She's like, yeah, I'm gonna just go towards the action. Almost get with my baby, nonetheless. Like, huh? Yeah, let me just go towards.
Do they ever explain why she goes in yours?
Oh, the Vegeta's like, Trunks? Did he say Trunks? That's my son's name. Wait, he's from the future. Then that means that's my son.
You
What the
alright?
huh?
Hey, it's you from
Vegeta's
before.
wilding. He's like, wait.
Vegeta literally
Came
had a
back,
heart.
huh?
He's like, he's from the future,
Yeah.
and he said Trunks.
I thought I would
So
come and offer my support.
But
who
there's
were
no
you
way that's my
fighting?
son. Vegeta's just shook.
Where is that wrinkly robot?
Where's that wrinkly
He
robot?
used the smoke to make his getaway.
He used the smoke
Damn it.
to make this get. But and Vegeta's just like, or Trunks is looking. He's like, hey, what's good, Dad?
Why didn't you try and save your wife and child?
Trunks
just
like,
now?
why didn't you say to try to save your wife and child? I almost died.
I have no interest in things
Vegeta's
like
like, I have no interest in things like that. You smashed though. And Trunks like, Oh yeah, because I forgot Trunks doesn't know how Vegeta is, because Bulma never really told him in the future. She never really told him how Vegeta was.
It looks like the androids you fought.
Richard Trunks is like, why did you see in him?
Fighting in me.
What did you see in him? But
Then what the hell are we fighting?
but yeah, I like how Bulma just shows up over here. I think in the anime she showed up because she was just like bored.
Big of a deal, right?
You know, like I'm pretty sure it was something like that. She was bored of like sitting there. But just go towards all the action instead of like hanging back, seeing what's going on. No, just fly straight in there with your
With my
child.
son.
Yeah.
Just go, yeah.
Yeah, just
put that
fly
one
straight in there with my
child.
child and almost get shot down and then get saved by my child. It's just weird.
Yeah.
It's also wild to think that this Trunks right here is literally the same Trunks that is like in later, like Kid Trunks in the next arc.
Yeah, totally.
You know, I just realized though, we see like baby Trunks like here, but you don't really see him later on.
You mean my coming here years ago?
Oh, yeah,
changed
true.
History this much?
Yeah, like during, like towards the Cell stuff, you don't see him as
You
much.
mentioned Android 17 and
Well, I mean,
18.
They did show him off a little bit, like with the, and he was at Kami Tower. When Bulma's like, I brought the Vegeta's gear.
Yeah, like they have a
So
few
all
scenes.
you can
with
wear
him,
it.
but it's not like much.
Piccolo and Tiana are like, no, I don't want to wear that. No, I'm good. Then Gohan decided to be wholesome. Go to his dad's like, can I get a clothes beam again? He's like, sure, go ahead.
Android
Close.
Can I get a
is
close
young woman, and her outfit is more or less similar to mine.
Did Trunks just say his outfit's the more? Wait, why did Trunks just compare himself to 18? He's like, Android 18's a young woman, and her outfit is more or less similar to mine. We buy the same brand. I got this at Forever 21. Don't tell anyone.
Female type? Oh, come on.
And Krillin's like, a female type? Oh, come on, my pants can't handle that.
Bulma, do you know what Dr. Giro's
And
laboratory
Vegeta's like,
I mean, you're right.
and he's like, Bulma, do you know where Dr. Jerome's lab's
I
at?
had to guess. It's likely in the mountains up
But
north.
they don't mention how like
Those
Bulma
who
recognizes
around
that
to do
android
his
is Dr. Jerome.
experiments. To think he was a lackey for the Red Ribbon Army.
Yep, he worked for the Red Ribbon Army.
That settles the matter then. We'll find the location of Dr. Giro's lab.
If they set
Destroy
them
it well
androids
before
free,
it's
it'll be
able to
the end of
activate
all of
androids
us.
17 and 18. I'm above such cowardly
Vegeta's like,
tactics.
I'm above such cowardly type. Yeah, Vegeta thinks he's that.
Let him activate.
He thinks he's the man because he's a Super Saiyan now. He's out trying to scrap with my bat hand.
We
And Trunks like, no, you're retarded. We gotta kill them.
They're androids, and if we can't, then we have to avoid
No,
fighting.
you were retarded.
Goku is
Like,
fully
no,
recovered.
stupid. We have to kill them off early.
We have no need for.
He's like, we don't need Kakarot. I don't need this game that I'm in.
You're forgetting that I'm a Super Saiyan now too.
I don't need this game I'm in.
He's like, I'm a Super Saiyan. He's like, I'm not just a Super Saiyan. I'm the Prince, which automatically means I'm way above Kakarot. Like, Vegeta, this has been disproven multiple times. That, like, Goku's way stronger than you, even though you're the Prince. Like,
Stand in my way.
when they fought in the Saiyan Saga, he admitted it during the Frieza Saga, how Goku was the only chance. Like, huh? Wait,
Then like in the Cell Saga when Goku like got yeeted, Vegeta stood there and he's like, I can't fight
I
anymore.
know, it's like...
I don't see the point in
see,
this anymore.
That's the thing, Vegeta gets like a little power up, then he gets cocky, then he gets clapped, and he's just like, fuck.
I mean in Blue and Super
In
he
Blue.
was like
I
top
can
tier.
transform into a Super
Yeah,
I mean,
I mean,
am
in
wrong,
Super,
though?
he
He
was
was
like,
Blue.
that's when he was the
no
Prince.
match for them
That's what, like, I love that they gave him evolution, because it's like his own,
to deal with.
like his own special
To
transformation.
watch my father die again.
Yeah,
Yeah, Evolution Blue, the transformation scene was lit. Do
exactly.
you think it was better in the sub or dub?
Did he say father?
I like how Trunks is like, did he say father? What do you mean?
Guess
What?
There's no point in keeping it a secret.
Did you like the Evolution Blue transformation sub or dub?
Oh, I mean, it was good in both.
Kid's name is Trunks. Vegeta is his father.
True, it was so
His
good.
mother.
Yep. Piccolo's like, oh yeah, that baby right there, that's that kid.
Trunks is the grown-up version of the baby you're holding in your
I was just like, what?
What? I like how baby Trunks is just playing with Bulma's pocket.
Well, that
He's,
explains it.
woo!
That's why
But like,
we
I like how
have
no
Super
one
Saiyan.
like figured out that Trunks was Vegeta's son, because you know they've stated multiple times that there's no other Saiyans, so it's like it had to be one of their sons. Like come on, because he was able to go Super Saiyan. So it's like, how did you not figure this out? Like it had, who else would it be? And then he also had the Capsule Corp logo on his jacket. So it's like, who do you think he is? If he can go Super Saiyan and he's got the Capsule Corp logo, he's not just some random Saiyan that knows Capsule Corp. Like what?
Yeah.
Like come on, they could have pieced it together.
Well, I mean, it's a,
Bulma,
yeah, they could have
this
pieced
is
it together.
important.
Yeah,
Could you
because he
let
got,
my dad
went
know
Super
what's
Saiyan
going
and
on?
had the, yeah, like
Tell him to
you know,
come help when he feels
could have
better.
pieced that together.
Yeah.
Well, I would, but
I mean, like
how
it would
am I
even be
supposed to
reasonable
do
if they
that?
thought it was maybe Goku's kid or something. Maybe they thought Goku would have another kid, but like the fact they didn't even think that is like, come on.
Gohan, head back and take her with you.
Oh yeah,
True.
I remember this part, and I don't know if they're gonna show it, but when Gohan's flying with Bulma, he's like carrying her, and they almost drop Trunks and everything.
Okay, be careful.
All right, let's go.
Remember that? And,
Oh yeah, I forgot
Yeah.
they almost dropped Trunks.
yeah, when he's flying with Bulma, they almost drop Trunks. I doubt that they'll show it, but yeah. Oh no, yeah, Gohan's gone. I'm playing as
Gotta
Piccolo.
find that lab before
I just
the
realized I'm
androids are
Piccolo, like,
activated.
without the weight. Like this is, dang, this is Piccolo right now. But anyways, we gotta head up. Where are we going to?
Piccolo!
North Mountains. Isn't this the glacier? He wasn't in a glacier. Well, let's go look. Yeah, I've been wondering when we're gonna go to this glacier, cause like if Dr. Gero's lab is in this glacier, that makes no sense. If this is a glacier, cause it was like in the ice area. But if it's here, then that like no, like, it was never in like a snowy area. But I mean, that's just looking at the
True.
map. Once I get there, I'll see. But if it's literally here, I'm gonna be like, what? Cause you know Goku's. They've only ever been to a glacier canonically only really like twice, which was the OG Dragon Ball. Goku had to go there to drink the Ultra Divine Water, and then in the Broly movie. Those are the only two times they've canonically
If it was
been to
uncanon,
Glacier.
it was 3 times. If it was like
Well, if we count
since they went
Android
to
13.
Android,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, and I guess kind of
Oh.
in Second Coming there was Broly was frozen. But they didn't really like fight in a glacier like that. But yeah, Android 13 was whole ice areas.
Yeah. Oh yeah, did Ariel tell you that her friend ran into her
Yeah, I know.
ran into her own house?
Android 17 and 18 are
I
active.
saw that. I was like, oh my god.
I know, like she told me, and I was like, oh my god. And the thing is, I know the friend too, so I was like, I texted the friend. I was like, are you good? Just, oh my god.
I was like, oh. I
But
said,
yeah,
are you
okay,
okay?
but this makes no
She hasn't
sense.
spotted an hour.
Yeah, she probably got busy. But this makes no sense. Why is Dr. Giro's lab here? Because it was in like the other mountain area in this show, right? It wasn't in a snow area
I
in
think so.
Z on the anime. So that's really weird that it is now.
I mean, it's fine because the area looks beautiful, but like,
Yeah, but like for this arc, it's weird.
oh wait,
What?
let's play as Trunks in that part.
Bet. No, it's
finish Buster.
bet. I'm fighting. Oh, I'm about to use solar flare. There you go.
Solar flare!
Oh, you know one thing that's broken that I was doing on my own profile against one of the bosses, like one of the hard villains. I had Tien and Krillin on my team. I was playing as Vegeta, and I was spamming solar flare. It was broken. Cause like I would do solar flare with one, do as much damage as I can. This robot trying to self-destruct. Excuse me. Does he just keep going till he catches me? Oh no, he just goes until he kills me. We'll stop. Ow. But yeah, literally I would do solar flare with like Krillin, right? And as soon as his was over, I'd go into Tien and just keep attacking. Assist a bit. Yeah, this is weird that there's a glacier stage here. But you know, this makes people think we're gonna get like Android 13 DLC, because like I said, there's really never went to a glacier in Z.
True.
I don't think they even went in like filler. But yeah, the only time they really went was during 13 and then Broly.
I mean, wait, didn't they go to the glacier in World Strongest, like the second
Oh yeah,
movie?
there
Or
was like
that?
they were in like a. It was for a little bit though. I think they were just looking for a dragon.
Okay.
Or something. But like Android 13, it was like main fight happened in the glacier.
Yeah.
So yeah. Just fought these random robots. It's weird to me that Dr. Giro's lab is here. Because it really shouldn't be, but you know, it's fine. But yeah, it was in like a normal mountain area. Like where we were before this.
And Trunks was like, no.
Alright, so we landed. Oh, Vegeta and Trunks are just here, okay. Oh,
What just happened?
well, the wall just blew up. Oh, Android. Oh, they just cutting right to this, okay.
Dare you? I created.
They're cutting straight to the androids betraying Dr. Gero.
We had lives before you ruined them.
Android adolescent.
Listen to me. You must eliminate
Android
Goku's
adolescent.
allies.
Yep, that's my Android adolescent. Not Android 17, he's Android adolescent.
You hear that?
And then
It's an
then just
Oracle
Android 18.
17.
We're not going to follow a single
Totally.
one of your orders. We're just
It's
gonna
Lapis
take
and
care of
Lazuli.
Geezer.
Android 17 just geezer and then murders him. Okay, 17.
Yeah, we got the geezer part.
He said
Geezer.
geezer and then boom
What in the
up.
world
Okay,
is
he.
going on in there?
Let's go.
Oh,
He
and then
will call someone a
16.
geezer.
16's like, what the hell? I'm not supposed to exist. What timeline is this? I was dreaming about birds. What's going on?
I feel a lot better now.
Hey.
So they're just not going to show us Dr. Giro's lab.
Hey. I don't think I've seen
And also,
you
this is
before.
different when 16 wakes up. Because remember, 17 and 18 woke him up on purpose. So 17 is not like, hey, where are you?
16.
16.
Android
Listen, they did on
16,
accident.
huh?
Yeah, and in here, he just kind of happened.
So you're an earlier
So
model.
you're an earlier model.
Android 16?
Trunks said, Android 16? Apparently, he's 18 from Dokkan now. Android 16?
Never heard
Joke's
I
like,
hate you.
Joke's like, what's an Android 16? I didn't know they came out with that Samsung Galaxy.
Wait. So those are the
I hate you,
androids
Anthony.
Are those are the Android Dr. Gero was talking about? Dr. Gero works for Samsung?
Trunks, can you confirm that
I knew
these
it.
androids
He's like, are
you
these the androids you
warned us
originally
about?
warned us about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never seen that large one they called 16 before.
So why do 17 and 18 get mysterious android, but then 16's reticent assassin Android 16?
What?
At least I haven't seen
Trunks
him
is
in
like,
my
I haven't
What
seen
does
him in my
reticent
time.
even mean?
I don't know. That's a good question.
What's going on here?
Who cares? Just
It sounds like someone. It sounds like a word. A certain
That
someone
sounds like
would
a
use.
word. Yeah.
They're being proper.
Yeah, it does sound
No,
like
like
a word.
that,
Oh,
Anthony, shut. You didn't let me finish.
The old man?
the old
I
man.
took care of him.
Yeah. But you know what's weird? Like Krillin knew that was Dr. Gero because they didn't reveal that in this version. Because you know,
Yeah,
Android
true.
20 was like, "Oh, I'm not Dr. Gero," but then he says he needs to go back to the lab. It's like they didn't officially confirm it, but yeah. 17's just like, all right, let's go,
Get going?
let's leave.
To where?
And 18's like, where are we
I'm
going?
not crazy about doing what Dr. Gero wants, but as androids, I think
wanna
we should
do something.
So let's go kill this Goku
Go kill
guy.
this Goku guy.
Hey,
Why does
17,
17 already have a gun?
You were created specifically.
That
to
didn't
kill
happen
Goku,
like that.
right?
He got the gun off of someone.
Correct.
16's like, yes,
Well, I guess
we need
that
to kill
settles
Son
it.
Goku. Yeah, 17's model, like, I guess the way they modeled him, he just has a gun already.
Don't tell me they're actually gonna try to find Goku.
Yep.
You know, it'd be hilarious if during the 17 vs Piccolo fight, 17 just shoots Piccolo.
To kill Goku.
I couldn't give a damn.
You know what?
He just pulls out a gun. He's like, all right, then, you green guy.
How dare they?
Like what?
How dare they ignore the mighty Vegeta? Oh yeah, Diego, I forgot to mention this to you, but when you were gone, I remembered that I can get Vegeta's Big Bang attack. But I remember
Don't make me laugh.
I remember that there's an update coming out for the game tomorrow.
My power.
I think tomorrow.
Oh, yeah,
Soon.
true.
And it's supposed to. One thing it's supposed to do is reduce the loading time for the screens, like loading screens. It's supposed to make them shorter.
I'll be lit.
So that's good. And then a few other things. So I'm hoping they fix like Raccoon's line, for example, stuff like that. I'm putting on Big Bang
Hopefully.
Attack now. Big goodbye.
Yeah.
Attack! I'm replacing super consecutive. They have rapid fire. But Big Bang Attack. But I'm playing as super.
Also, share-
Vegetas. What?
It also said that that the insurance will hopefully pay for the house. I was like, sure. They just need to call Greg from State Farm and they good.
Wait, what?
It also said that hopefully the insurance will pay for the house. I was like, well, I mean, they just gotta call Greg from State Farm and they good.
Greg from State Farm. Wait, wasn't it Jake?
You know? I think it was Greg. I don't know.
I think.
But no, it was Jake. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, isn't it Jake? Okay, Greg.
Hey.
This Dire of a Wimpy kid. He works
Close
at State
enough.
Farm now. I was like, isn't it? Oh, it's this part of the fight. I'm doing that fight right now. Okay, bet. All I gotta say is, Diego, I'm about to be on the road as Vegeta.
Walk this lonely.
Walk this lonely road, not a lonely road. This lonely road.
Easy prey.
I bet.
I mean, it had to be specific, right?
Yeah, true. But I like how they literally flew, like 17, 18, 16, literally just flew like 2 feet away. Vegeta's like, hi.
Well, I didn't expect to see.
Vegeta's like,
Hi.
I didn't expect to see you rejects roaming around here. Like he didn't target them. Like he didn't specifically chase them.
You're going right now, whether you want to or
You're
not.
going to
It's
tell me
Vegeta.
you're going right now, whether you want to or
We're
not.
off to find Goku.
They really don't let you see Jiro's lab. I wanted to like explore the lab. That would have been cool.
See, that's what I thought.
You want to explore the
Too
lab?
bad that's not going
Yeah,
to
exploring Jiro's lab. That would have been dope.
happen, because I'm going to blow every one of
Okay,
you to pieces.
That would have been
you're
cool.
probably right though. I ain't gonna lie.
You Saiyans sure are full of yourselves.
He's like, you
aren't
saying sure are full of
you?
yourselves,
That
aren't you?
pride of yours.
He's like,
I have
"That
your
pride's just
stream
gonna
like
get
on
you
my
if you
phone
fast."
while playing Kakarot at the same time.
Got quite
Oh,
the
okay,
mouth
bet.
on you for a machine. So who's up
Hey, guys,
first?
support my mans whenever I can.
The woman, or maybe I should just
Wait,
scrap
Vegeta
all
said who's up
three of
first?
you
The
trash
punk,
cans
the
at
woman, or
once.
maybe I should scrap all 3 of you trash cans at once. When he says the punk, did he mean 16 or 17? He didn't.
17, because he looks like the punk is.
But he said the punk. I mean, because he could take it as like, because 16 hasn't said anything. I don't know.
Wait, that's right. We still haven't seen what you can do.
And he's like, oh yeah, you're right.
Why don't you fight it?
Wait, 18 said we still haven't seen what you can do, 16. None of you have done anything, 18. What are you talking about? It's just, she's like, we haven't seen what you could do, 16, but no one's done anything.
My prime
And then
directive
16's
Well,
like,
16
no.
was like, you haven't done anything.
16's like, you haven't
It's like,
done
we haven't
shit
done
either.
anything.
Wow. What a
And
letdown.
18's like, fine, I'll do it then.
I'll do it then.
Trunks is like, it really be like that.
Are you all right?
I like how Trunks says Vegeta instead of calling him father. It's like, Vegeta, are you alright? Like, I don't know who you are.
really starting to piss me off.
It's like, you're really starting to piss me
Vegeta
off.
and 18 are about to fight.
And this is the part where 17's like, they're about to fight. If you guys jump in, I'll clap you.
Still, just watching isn't much fun.
I guess I can play with you guys.
I guess. I could play with you guys.
Do you know what that means? You and I won't be having any
You have no interruptions. And then 16's like, I'll just look at birds. It's fine.
I don't plan on going easy.
Oh, they have that
on you
one.
just because you're a
He's like,
woman.
I'm not gonna go easy just because you're a woman. Then 18's like, fine. Luckily, these androids cannot absorb.
Face!
Out of my face! Hey, Vegeta. Let's do Big Bang Attack. Big Bang Attack! Whoa, Big Bang Attack is lit. Hold on. Big Bang
I
Attack.
told you, I think he's
Oh,
broken.
that's lit. Ow, Sadistic 18. Oh, so that mean. That Big Bang Attack is like Vegeta's Spirit Bomb. Hey, hit that. It's like a lit move.
Big bang!
Big Bang. Big Bang Attack. And like the way he fires it and everything is lit.
Just like a palm over his hand. He's like, Big Bang Attack.
And then 18's like, wow, is that Goku guy stronger than you? Vegeta's like, I'm the stronger one. What do you mean? And then 18's like,
I don't
neither is no
understand.
big deal. 18, can you like not? Ultimate Blaster. Oh, it's Endless Shoot. Okay. You know, it ended very quickly. Ow! She started up again. Never mind. Big Bang Attack. And Vegeta went Big Bang. Big Bang. Big Bang. Big Bang Attack is so good. I love the explosion effect. Ultimate Blaster. Stop doing
True.
Endless Shoot. Sadistic 18. I don't want Sadist 18. Stop it. Big Bang? You do your Ultimate Blaster. I got a Big Bang. Never mind. I lied. Wow, this feels like the real 18 fight. But I'm kind of having some trouble. It's canon.
It's canon.
She said I'm running out of steam. My Steam account is perfectly fine. But she's like, shut the hell up. I'm not running out of steam. You're running out of steam. You're running out of battery.
You're running out of steam.
You need to go talk to the bunny, the rabbit, to give you more.
You need to go charge. You need to charge it.
You need to go talk to the rabbit to get more batteries. There you go, Big Bang Attack. The big, whoa, Vegeta standing in the Big Bang Attack is lit. I have a telepathic message from King Kai. Why did it just tell me that? It told me that when I beat the fight. It said I have a telepathic message from King Kai.
Maybe I shouldn't admit this, but I'm actually kind of impressed you held out.
18's impressed. Damn you, woman! Now you've done it.
Now you've done it.
Oh.
He's like, I think it's time we end this little game. You're about done, right? And he's like, no. Ooh, the headbutt. Disrespect. Ooh, and she broke. That's when, yeah, she kicked his arm. Even though that's the wrong arm. But, you know, it's still his arm.
It's still an arm.
Oh, and 17 just clapped Piccolo. He clapped all of them. He clapped Piccolo. Dang, Trunks got slammed into the ground. That's disrespectful. Yo, everyone's clapped. I
Wait.
forgot Krillin's just here.
You're closer to my favorite Piccolo moment in all of Z.
They're still alive.
How does 17 know what sensu
when
means?
he-
Oh, I guess because all the scanners, he knows what sensu means.
So, should we get going?
Should we get going?
Yeah.
He's like, are we gonna ask him about where Goku is? And he's like, nah, it's better to find him ourselves.
It'll be more fun
Okay,
if we have to
17.
find him ourselves.
You can be such a child sometimes, 17. You know that?
And Krillin's just like
You
shook.
think so?
Whatever. I'm fine.
But there
as
are,
long as we
compared
can
to
get
like
stuck
our
in town. My clothes
the
are
future
a mess.
androids,
I think
the
I'm
difference
going
between
to
the
need
other
an
androids are
outfit.
like much like bigger. Like the future ones are like more sadistic and evil.
Sure.
The others
Yeah.
are just like good people.
Hey, wait!
Good. I mean, I wouldn't say good people, but you know,
Huh?
well, not yet.
What do
I
you
mean,
want?
not yet.
They're
I'm like-
more like,
better off.
They're more laid back.
Well, first, we're
He's
gonna
like, what are you?
take care
Why are
of
you
Goku.
doing this? He's like, well, first we're gonna take care of Goku. He's like, why though? And he's like, because we feel
It's
like
all
it.
just a game.
It's all just a game, right?
Goku's the strongest guy around. Am I
Goku's
right?
the strongest guy around.
Probably
Yeah.
won't just stop because I
Everyone's like,
asked
you're
you
not gonna
to,
just stop, right?
Negative.
Negative. We were created for the sole purpose of eliminating Goku.
You heard the big guy.
He heard the big guy.
Yeah. But shouldn't you be helping your friends
I just said it.
instead of
They
talking?
shouldn't
Goku's
be
the
helping your
strongest guy
friend.
around. Bear
They're gonna
sneezes.
die.
Beerus
Bear sneezes. Lacho!
Beerus wakes up from his
Achoo.
nap. Well, they really put a whole
What is
cutscene
that?
for Krillin getting some.
See ya.
See, and
I
Krillin's
mean,
like,
hey,
huh?
that scene was practically iconic.
True.
Bye.
That's when
Bye.
Krillin knew he must smash.
Krillin's like, her sex toy's legal.
I gotta smash.
I gotta help the
Your
I
others.
gotta
sex bot's legal.
smash.
I gotta smash. I'm gonna need 2 sensus. But, yeah.
So they knew all about the senzu beans and just let us go on our way. They didn't even feel the need to kill us.
Yep, they didn't kill him. They're just like, eat your sensu bean. Vegeta's just like,
Just leave him be. He'd finally become a Super Saiyan, regained his pride and confidence as a
Became a
warrior.
Super Saiyan,
Getting beaten that
and got clapped
probably too much for him to take.
by a girl.
Trunks, who defeated Frieza so easily, couldn't lay
It's
a
just
finger
wild
on
to
him.
think though, like, yeah, Trunks literally clapped Frieza, but they didn't stand a chance against the androids, which is just like, think about how much stronger the androids are than Frieza. Like, imagine if the androids were in the Frieza arc, they'd be terrifying, because they would just toy
True.
with Frieza.
That's it. His
And you know what's the wildest part about that? They're that strong, created with just technology on Earth.
True.
Like,
Okay,
Jesus
here's the
Christ.
plan.
We were like,
You guys go to
Earthlings are
Goku's
capable
house,
of making
then
people
move
stronger
over
than
to
Frieza? Like,
location
huh?
Immediately. Before we do anything else, we need to make sure
I mean,
Goku
if you,
gets better.
I mean,
So, right.
yeah,
Piccolo's like,
apparently so.
I gotta do something real quick. He's like, can I do something real quick?
Gotta do something real quick.
That's
Piccolo all of a sudden.
He went that way.
And Krillin figures it out. He's like, oh yeah, he's gonna go see Kami.
I think I get
He's gonna
it.
go fuse.
He's got one final trick up his sleeve.
Just what the fuck's a
What do
Kami?
you mean?
See, this is when Krillin was big brain.
You know what's in that
He's like, you know what's that way, right?
Huh?
Kami's lookout.
I'm not really
No,
sure.
Kami and Piccolo.
What are you trying to say?
He's like, well, what are you trying to say?
That's Kami's place.
That's Kami's place. Krillin's like, that's Kami's place.
And what does that have to do with
And
it?
Tien's like, what's that Kami's place?
Come planet, damn it. He told me that if Kami
Oh yeah, I forgot that. Wow, this is actually canon, because Guru literally said this exact line to Krillin on Namek
So
if they fuse.
I'm betting that Piccolo's gonna combine with Kami.
Yeah, I wonder if Kami had refused with Demon King Piccolo, if he would have really remembered his actual name.
But wait, if Kami ceases to
Maybe.
exist as he is now, won't the
Yep.
Dragon Balls disappear too?
Cause they always
But if either of them die separately,
Piccolo did say I'm not on Kami nor Piccolo,
Yeah, because remember,
but then they just call me Piccolo.
remember, Piccolo's literally just the evil version of Kami. Well, Demon King Piccolo was just Kami's evil, just ripped off, or like that one Namekian's evil, just ripped into 2 beings.
Piccolo probably feels like this is our
So it's
first
just
shot at
like,
taking down an enemy
technically,
that's powerful.
they were like, yeah, him saying they're
But
neither
what
Kami
about
nor
if
Piccolo is true.
I mean, what about Vegeta? Relax.
True.
There's no need to hide it anymore.
Trunks like, what about my Vegeta? And Krillin's like, yeah, we already know.
We already know.
Oh yeah,
that
also
you're
I found
both
out
kids,
our prom
all
for
grown up
our
in
high
the
school is gonna happen on
future.
April 4th.
Oh, bet.
Vegeta's the only one who doesn't know. What?
It's on the first Saturday
I think
for
April
April.
4th. Bet.
I'm sorry for hiding it from you.
Hey, no need to apologize.
But it's like near my birthday,
I'm going
April
to meet
11th.
up with Chaozu.
Yep.
Things
Aizumo.
get hairy again. I'll be back.
I'm gonna be 18 years old,
We're
Anthony.
gonna get Goku.
Yep.
and take
I'm
him
gonna
to
be an
Hiroshi's
adult.
place,
Uh,
okay?
Alright,
I'm
an adult.
gonna be an.
Make sure you tell Goku not to
I am an adult.
Yep.
We'll tell him.
And like Tien's just like, I'm gonna go meet Chaozu. That's kind of true though. Like Chaozu never shows up. Oh, I'm playing as Trunks now. Bet.
Overdo it, huh? Yeah. Of all
Oh,
the
there's a
times
side
not to
quest.
overdo
Alright,
it,
so we got
now
some
would
stuff to
actually
do.
be the time.
First,
The androids in my
did I just
timeline
level
were
up as
in
Trunks?
no
Yeah, I
way
just leveled up
that
as Trunks.
powerful. Has history really been altered that much?
Oh, and I forgot that the androids in the future. It's kind of funny, because the androids in the future, are like they're weaker, right? But they're like way more sadistic and everything. But you know what actually makes sense that they are stronger? Like it makes a lot of sense why these androids are stronger. You know why?
True.
But you know why, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Why?
Sorry, I got sidetracked. I'm doing college work.
Oh, okay, do you? But yeah, it like
Hey.
makes a lot of sense why the androids in this timeline are actually a lot stronger than the ones in the future. Because
Can you explain that to me?
you know how Dr. Gero had the robots to like analyze everyone's power and stuff, right? And he would like take from that power. Well, remember
Yeah.
in this timeline they trained for 3 whole years getting stronger. So all of that training and like all the power that they gained would have gone to the androids.
Oh yeah, true.
In Trunks'
So since
timeline,
they didn't train
yeah, in
in
Trunks'
Trunks'
timeline,
timeline, they
never
didn't get
trained.
all that data.
Exactly. They didn't.
They
like,
just got.
none. They all died before they could train because they didn't know about the androids. So the androids, it was still stronger than them, but they're just not as strong as the androids now. So it's just, yeah. So like, it just makes sense that these androids in the future or in the past are actually stronger because they got all that data.
I was just
True.
wondering,
Yep.
these androids, are they
And Killen's like, are these androids really evil? Because one of them's hot.
bloodthirsty?
And then Trunks is like, yeah, they're heartless, bloodthirsty, unforgiving killing machines. What do you mean? And Killen's like, you know.
I mean, 16's over like fair.
One of them's kind of hot, so you know.
Time, that's all. When it comes to these
I mean, he's wrong.
holding on to too much hope if I were you. Yeah, you're right. But you can't blame a guy for hoping,
But let's see, is there a training location here? There's no training spot here. I need to get finish busted. But there's a side quest here. So let's check this out. I need to get finish busted. Yeah, it's the first time I get to this Trunks. Here's Pilaf. I love how you could just find Pilaf in random spots. That's just hilarious. You're just looking for Dragon Balls. I like how they just have the Dragon Radar.
Well, now.
Oh, they're hearing rumors about a cave. They're about to go try to explore Dr. Gero's lab. Oh my god. Because Mai said she heard rumors about this cave, and you know, Dr. Gero's lab is in a cave. So yeah. Oh, Android 8's here. Isn't Android 8 like in a glacier when... Oh yeah, because he lives up here. And when Goku's like... I remember in the OG Dragon Ball, he lives with like, these people. Oh, Android 8's the one with the side quest. Bet. Poacher A. Not nice to kill dinosaurs for money. Bro, look, Android 8's really here.
Yep, it's Ader.
Yep, Android 8. Ader is lit.
Mm-hmm.
No way. Yeah.
He's getting mad at them. You know what I just realized though? Like Android 8 and you know 17 later on would be like amazing friends. Except 8 doesn't fight.
True.
Yep. Poachers, huh? How horrible. Yep. Yeah, help them. We gotta defeat. Wait. Oh, your friend is my friend. That's the name of the mission. But these poachers have robots. Also, you know what someone pointed out? That pretty much everyone in Goku's family, besides Goten, so far, like, has some sort of android that meant a lot. Like, Android 8 was, like, Goku's best friend android. And then, that one remake when he... Remember they did, like, that retelling? It was, like, a Path to Power. It was a retelling of the OG. And Android 8 dies in that. And Goku wilds out. And then, you know, multiply that by 2, 16. That makes Trunks. Not Trunks. What do I need to destroy?
Gohan.
Yeah, Gohan. Yeah, I was saying Trunks. I was paying attention to Trunks. But yeah. You know, because Android 16 makes Gohan wild out. So then people are like, so is something gonna happen with like Android 24 and Goten? Because you know, it was 8, then 16, and then 24. I'm wondering if they did that on purpose with 16. Like Android 16 is important to Gohan, or if it just kind of happened that way. I feel like it was on purpose. It feels like, I don't know.
I think so.
But it was just like very subtle. Yeah, we gotta defeat other cultured robots. They don't kill the animals. They're hunting dinos for money. That's bad. Yeah, Android. So I wonder if you can visit like the village where Android 8 and Sinnoh live. Honestly though, they should make an OG Dragon Ball game like this. Be lit. I feel like they're not. I feel like they're not gonna make one like this anytime soon, if at all. But I do really want another OG Dragon.
Sure.
Like, I don't know, something. I just need a new one. I feel like if they made one, it wouldn't be like this. Or just put like some OG characters in Xenoverse 3. You know? Like, see, honestly, one thing I would love is if they took Xenoverse, you know how Xenoverse, like, they mess up with the timeline and all that? If they took that concept to the OG Dragon Ball, that would be cool. Oh, and I should transform. I have a Transformer Trunks here. Here we go. But it would be cool if they, like, had, you know, Toa and Mira go back in time and, like, possess Demon King Piccolo and all that. That would be cool. If they went back through. Because, you know, I'm wondering what they're going to do for Xenoverse 3. Because, you know, Xenoverse 2 is basically just, they just filled in the gaps that Xenoverse 1 left. Which, because, you know, Toa and Mira went back to all the arcs. Because that's Raditz and all that again. But it's like, all they added this time into Xenoverse 2 was that they went to, like, just like a bunch of, like, they went to the Frieza versus Nail part, because that wasn't in Xenoverse 1. It was basically, like, almost the same. It had some differences, but a lot of it was the same. So I'm wondering what they're going to do for Xenoverse 3, because there's nothing left, really. Unless they just start including filler, but it's, like, the same story again with filler. But no. I mean, Xenoverse 2 did also have a lot of DLC stuff, like, into Super and all that. So they could go deeper with Super.
True.
But, honestly, I think the coolest thing is if it was, like, if Xenoverse 3 went through everything. Like, it went from the OG all the way through. Like, you start, like, a Kid Goku, and he possesses, like, Pilaf. No, not Pilaf, because Pilaf doesn't fight. Actually, you know what? They could possess Pilaf and have him fight in the robot, like, his machine thing with Mai and Shu. That would be hilarious.
True.
You know, they could do that. They could, possess Demon King Piccolo, the Red Ribbon Army people. Like, they could do, like, a whole thing. Oh, I just realized I did not use Solar Flare's Trunks. There we go. Krillin, not Trunks. I keep messing up names. I keep calling everyone Trunks. I called Gohan Trunks, and now I'm calling Krillin Trunks. What is this? But yeah, just wow, I hit all of them. But no, I think it'd be cool if Xenoverse took like that whole concept of possessing people, but went back to the OG. But I mean, once we get to Z though, it's gonna be kind of like the same thing. We would have to add something huge, like something completely different. Like they'd have to add some crazy what if scenarios, like have Vegeta go Super Saiyan on Namek or something, you know, for it to be interesting. You know, Xenoverse 1 and 2 was just kind of like, I mean, they did have a few funny things, like when Trunks becomes Captain Ginyu and stuff like that. Like, they did throw in some what if stuff, but like, for Xenoverse 3 story mode to really be fun, because I mean, the Xenoverse 2 had a good story mode. It was just pretty similar to Xenoverse 1 in a lot of ways. It was just kind of filling in the gaps, like they said. But for Xenoverse 3, if they went deeper with the what ifs, like Vegeta goes Super Saiyan, like on Namek, 16 live, like honestly, it should be a choice-based thing, where like your choices will determine certain outcomes, and like you could choose to be good or bad. Because they kind of hinted at that with the latest DLC in Xenoverse, with the whole food story mode. You know, they kind of hinted that. Oh, we killed all the robots. Bet. You know, they kind of hinted that you'd be able to make your own choices, because like with the food DLC, you could choose to help out Fu with his experiments, or you could do what you're supposed to do as a time patroller. So they're kind of hinting at that, which would be cool. I don't know. I should make another video about Xenoverse 3, honestly, because I have a few. I should make another one talking about more stuff about it, like what I'd want.
You should.
Yeah. Because I'd have to look back at what I already talked about. Now I talked about story mode stuff, which I mean, I'm pretty sure I still feel the same way. Those videos are kind of old though, but yeah, there's just more stuff that I can talk about. I know I talked about characters, so yeah, I should make another video. I might just do one about like everything. I don't know. Dang, they cost.
It's been a while since we made like an actual video.
Well, besides the ones today, but yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like,
but no, it's because like I've been
I
just
usually
streaming
do.
Kakarot, so like this was gonna be my main
Yeah, that's-
thing. That's why I didn't do videos, because like I wanted to just stream Kakarot and focus on that. But that's the thing. Whenever I end Kakarot, I'll probably make videos. It's just I don't know what I want to make videos on yet.
What?
I mean, I'll do Kingdom Hearts if it's out. But I
True.
mean, I feel like one thing I'm
Um,
definitely gonna do is every weekend I'm gonna stream Smash.
Bet that sounds
I'm
awesome.
gonna stream Smash Bros every weekend, cause yeah, I just have a lot of fun, playing Smash Bros. Like that one kill I got with Ryu.
True, that was fire.
I know.
And Joker.
Yeah, and Joker, like that. Oh my god. Oh yeah, and this is Trunks is like he knows Goku.
Right.
He's learning about Android 8.
Oh, right.
He's like, yep, my name's Ader. Goku gave me that name. Yeah, Ader's like Goku's my best friend. Bro, I love Android 8. Android 8, I love Android 8. Like, Android 8's just, he's just chill. But, yeah, I'm just glad that they've done, like, more with him in this game.
Thank you very much.
It's kind of funny how Trunks is becoming friends with Ader, because 8's an Android. Yeah, Trunks just said, because he's talking about Android 8, he's like, I gotta get stronger, because if I don't, then I'll have no way of protecting people like him from the androids, when he is an android. Which, I mean, they kind of hinted, because Trunks was like, something seems weird about him. Android 8's literally an android. But, Android 8's a good character. Like,
Yeah, I have a question to ask you.
what?
Another question's on college.
Oh, yeah?
It says, assume you're giving an oral presentation
Uh-huh.
on a research that you have done for a paper. You didn't end up producing anything written. You still have to cite your information?
If what?
You still have to cite your information if you like don't have like not produced anything written.
I mean, I would think so. Like, it depends, like, if it's, like, based off something, I guess you would, like, say the website. I don't know, actually, that's a good question, but I'm pretty sure you still would say where you got it from.
Okay,
Like, where
but
you...
yes.
Yeah, like, for an oral report, I think you would still say. Because, you know, it's kind of like, goes back, because, you know, it could still be plagiarism. Like, you could have looked up a script and, like, memorized it, you know? Because that would still be plagiarism.
True.
So, like, cite your sources. I feel like you'd be able to say, like, you know, you'd say, like, oh, I read this, like, this book, like, a book by this author, and in it, there was this quote. You know, like, you would say something like that, which would still be citing your source. You know?
Yeah.
Because, you know, you can't just
I was
say,
like
like,
wondering, wait.
you can't just say, like, I read this article, and it said, like, you know, it's probably better if you say, like, this article. Now, it's probably not as deep as, like, you know, you have to say the whole MLA format for it or anything. It doesn't have to be a citation, but I think you have to say, like, mention where you got that from, you know? Like, that just makes sense.
Yeah, true.
I mean, I don't know. I've never really thought about it, because, like, I've done, like, I guess I've never really done, like, an oral report like that. Like, I've done speeches and stuff, but that's different. So, yeah.
Bitch. I have to do this plagiarism quiz, even though, like,
Yeah.
I already know what plagiarism is. Like,
Yeah.
I think I know enough about it.
Exactly.
So, like, testing my information is like, you have to use bibliographic lines. What is? I had to learn what that is. I was like, what?
You know, with me, though, like, yo, with citing sources, though, you know how they always say that, like, you need to learn, like, MLA format and all these things? I'm so glad I had the teachers I did back in, like, elementary. It was either middle or elementary school, because they literally showed us a website that just does it for you.
Are you serious?
Like, it makes citations for you. All you have to do is put in the information. Like, it could even be a book. You just put it in, and it'll do it for you.
I think I know what you're talking about because I had to use that too.
Yeah, it's called Citation Machine. It's like got
Oh,
the
yeah,
squirrel on it.
That was so useful.
Yeah, I know. I still use it now, honestly. Like that.
Same. I still use them. You know, I ain't doing this myself.
Yeah, because it's just yeah. But honestly, though, you know, after playing Kakarot and then hearing my girlfriend say it, I really do want to watch all of Dragon Ball again.
Bet.
Like, from the OG all the way through. Because, you know, she said that she's
I mean,
been wanting to
Akari
watch
already
it.
did that.
No, like, oh,
With,
oh yeah.
Kakarot's released, and it was like a lot of grinding.
Wait, when what?
before Kakarot's release,
Oh.
I binge watched everything Dragon Ball.
Oh, you really watched all of it, huh?
I played everything Dragon Ball.
Oh, bet. But no, like, I really want to watch everything again. I'm going to wait till I can watch it with her, because then we're going to watch... because she's never seen Kai. So we're going to watch Kai. instead
Don't
of
watch
Z.
Dragon Ball Evolution. I'm telling you
Oh,
that.
we're definitely watching that. We're watching everything. We'll probably save Evolution for, like, after we finish rewatching everything. Like, once we finish rewatching Super, then we'll watch Evolution.
No,
We're gonna watch it.
start with that first. Then watch with something. Then watch the
I'm
good
not gonna
stuff.
start with Evolution. End with Evolution.
Yes, start
Save
with
the
it.
worst for last.
No, save the worst for first, and save the best for last.
I'm saying the worst for last. But no,
That's-
like honestly,
okay, that's on
playing
you.
this game is making me want to rewatch Dragon Ball. To be honest,
True.
I'm about to get Finish Buster now.
Oh, bet.
Yeah, it's making me just want to
Use
rewatch.
it the first time you get it.
Bet. Especially the OG though, because it's been a while since I've actually watched it. Because you know, even when Ariel was watching it, I was like just getting nostalgic. Especially just like it was just great hearing like her reactions to a lot of the stuff that happened for the first time, like when Goku went Super Saiyan, like all this stuff that she never seen for like the first time. It like kind of brought me back to when I was first watching it. But you know, I didn't like watch every single thing with her. Like we did watch some of the movies together actually. Like when we were waiting, when we were at Disney, we were waiting in line for one of the rides because we had like the fast passes, right? But we had to wait. So while we were waiting, we watched like a few of the movies. We watched like Wrath of the Dragon, and we watched Fusion Reborn and I think Wrath of the Dragon. I don't remember. I know we watched Fusion
Wrath
Reborn.
of the Dragon was a good movie.
Yeah,
liked
it
it.
was. I know we did watch Fusion Reborn together.
I mean, I like.
So I watched like a few episodes and
I
a
mean-
few of the movies with her, but I didn't watch like all of it with her. It's a lot, but
Oh,
because you know she'd watch them at home and stuff, so she could get more time in with. Because the only time we would really be able to watch it is like on weekends, or like
true.
if during school. That's the only times we'd be able to watch it. But yeah.
I do that in my Weiser class since I do all my like homework. I just go. I put my phone. I bring my two phones to school. One because my old phone I can use like a hotspot for a new phone,
Yeah.
so that I can just use that and watch anime.
Now, see, I would, but like
Dokkan.
my teachers, like, cause you know I only have 3 high school classes, and then I have college classes after that. Like on some days, like today and tomorrow, I don't have any college class. I do have an online class. I have like, but I've been doing that. It's pretty easy. It's just economics, so it's like, you know, it's really not much work.
I had-
so, yeah.
I did do economics with my like last year. Now I'm learning government with the same teacher, which is lit, cause our teacher is so lit.
Oh, bet.
He's so chill.
That's. No, I have this
He's
one
like
teacher.
the most chill teacher you ever meet.
Okay. You know, I have one teacher for a different college class, sociology. She's like the nicest teacher you'll ever have.
I know that is.
Like-
Nice teachers are amazing.
Like she's like just like a sweet old lady, you know. She's just a really nice teacher.
Yeah, true.
So yeah, that's how she is. And I'm just like, we need more because you know I like knowing that. My high school, there's just so many. Like most of the staff there is just like, oh, they're just rude for no reason.
Yeah, true.
Not all of them. There are some good people, but it's like most of them. They're just kind of rude. Just you know.
Some of our teachers are like kind of like pretty strict.
Oh yeah.
Then like we had this new teacher named Miss Bennett, right?
Uh-huh.
She's from out of town. Basically, someone told her that you need to get into Alamogordo thinking. Because she thinks differently. And she's like, you need to get into Alamogordo thinking. I'm like, well, I mean, Alamogordo is Alamogordo.
Yeah.
So they call it Alamogordo.
But but what I'm saying is like I only have 3 high school classes, right? And all my teachers are like kind of strict about like phones and stuff. I mean, I have one teacher who I don't think it's like that he's chill per se. It's just he doesn't really know how to control students. So like if they don't listen to him, he doesn't really enforce the rules. Like, you know, he'll tell you like to put your phone away like once or whatever, right? But then if you do it again and he sees you, he like really won't say anything. It's like I don't know. Like, he doesn't enforce, like, when he makes a rule, he doesn't really enforce it like he should. But, like, he doesn't know how to, like, handle students, I guess, when they don't listen. Because, like, it's like, if the students aren't listening to his rules, then he doesn't know what to do. So it's just, like, because, you know, there's a lot of kids in my class. Like, the other day, he was talking about how, like, we're supposed to have assigned seats and stuff, right? And one kid just, like, stayed in the seat that he wanted to sit in, and the teacher just let him. And it's just like that's like he'll just like make rules, but then he won't like really follow them. Like, and I mean, not to say like I don't do like because you know we're not supposed to have phones or headphones at school, right? But I mean during that class, I always listen to my music. But I mean, the thing is, I also do my work in that class. It's not like I just slack off. So, no, I'm always on top of my work. But you know, since he's not really like enforcing the rules, I'm just gonna listen to my music. You know, I want like you know, it's just. I want to just chill
basically,
out.
most of our teachers are just chill. Like,
yeah,
if we do our work and we finish that work, basically just let us do what they want. You know what? You can do whatever you want. Like, in my first period, which is art class, I can just like, listen to my own music
Really?
while doing the art stuff. Then, oh yeah, did I tell you what I made?
What?
When I was in my art class in my junior year, I made a capsule core plate with a cup. It's a Trunks' sword.
Oh, that's lit.
It's like this design of Trunks' his clothes and stuff. It looks lit. My friend made the Majin Buu cup with Goku's gi on the plate.
So the Neko Majin cup, alright, bet.
Basically.
Yep. But we're gonna go together, says. But yeah, just
Oh, I thought I heard someone.
Oh yeah, it was good.
Krillin, is that you?
But yeah, like I said, I only really listen to my music in like first period because that teacher, like, you know, he'll tell you like not to have your phone or your headphones, but if you do it, he doesn't really say anything. Just yeah, like it feels like he's only doing it because he has to. If I'm being real, because like you know, we've had like administrators, because you know, at least during the first semester of school, there would be administrators in class, like watching, and like they would watch all the teachers and stuff, right? So I guess he got in trouble for not really enforcing the rules. Like it seems like he didn't really care as long as you're doing your work. Like if you're not doing your work, then he'll like I've fallen asleep in the class before, and then he like would tell me to like do my work. But if you're doing your work, he doesn't really care. You know?
You fell asleep in that class?
Yeah, I fell asleep one time. But I mean, I was done with my work, so.
Huh? Who are you? I don't think I've seen
Well, I mean, I don't blame you. I fell asleep in a couple of my classes before. I mean unintentionally, of course.
I also wake up at like 6, so.
I mean, I wake up at 5:36, but I'm not gonna say anything.
That's your choice, though. You don't have to, but you do.
I mean, yeah, I do, because everyone in the house like gets ready at their own specific time, and I just want to be done before them all.
I know, so you get up like extra early. Plus, you can like, I mean, to be fair though, I do come home early enough now. I could like take a nap at home, but sometimes I just like get bored. I don't have anything to do, so.
No. Sorry, but we'll fill you in later.
Yep.
First, we need to move Goku to Master Roshi's
But
and fast.
wait, we're taking Goku to Roshi's, but yeah, I only have one teacher who's really like
Actually, 3 scary androids
doesn't care. But then like my third period teacher, he's like really strict on the rules. Like if he sees your phone, he'll like take it. Sees your headphones, he'll take it. It's just he's pretty strict about it. It's kind of weird because it's like I have 3 different levels. Like my first period teacher doesn't really care. My second period teacher is kind of strict about it too, but she kind of like just tells you put it away, and you know, don't use it anymore. But my third period teacher is like if he sees it, it's like he's taking it.
Is it gone?
Yep. So it's like
that one
easy,
Dragon
medium,
teacher.
or hard.
It's
You know?
SpongeBob. No eating
No,
in my
he did my
classroom.
class. That's literally him, except he's like not as cool. But you know, like he's not as
Come on,
threatening
tell
as him. He's just strict.
Have any leads just yet? Do
You
have
know,
any
that's the
idea
teacher
what
that
the
got
deal is?
that was arrested in the past.
Didn't you hear
There's
me
video
before?
of it.
Are you
It's more fun
serious?
this way,
Yep.
taking our time
But
and
it was
hunting
literally
down.
because he used to be like a I don't know. Hold on, should I say this on YouTube? I don't
We
know.
should still
But
have some kind of
I mean,
plan.
I won't say his name, but he used to be like a
What about you?
he used to work for like a news station, right? And
Yeah.
I guess like him and his team, they wanted to like record somewhere. They went where they weren't supposed to. Like like the police told them don't go into this area,
You're just full of surprise.
but then they did anyways.
Deductive
So then he ended up getting arrested for it.
Affirmative.
Damn.
And like he literally threw one of the cops on the ground that was like grabbing him. He just threw him on the ground.
I know, right?
And then a bunch of
See,
other cops
this
like
guy
jumped on
gets
him
it.
and like.
Traveling
Yeah.
on
I can
foot
send
is
you the
a
video. It's
complete
on
Damn.
YouTube.
time when you're capable of flying.
Are you serious?
Yeah. I'm not gonna play it though, but
Damn.
like not on the stream. But I'll send it to you.
You know what?
I'll send it to you like after the
You
stream.
could be
But
a real pain in the neck.
yeah, there's video of it. Yeah, I'm not gonna play it on the stream though, cause I would like get sued. But yeah.
Get sued.
Yeah, I'm gonna get
I have
sued.
like 57 hours in this game now.
Bet.
I'm trying to make it to 60. I'm just running around as a dog Gohan. Fighting
Bet.
people.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you're already on Boo Saga. The Majin Buu Saga.
I don't want to leave you behind, so I'm waiting till you go.
I mean, you can beat it if you want. I don't care.
What?
I mean, unless you want to wait, alright. I mean, it's up to you. I don't really care.
I'm gonna wait.
Alright, bet.
I saw like other YouTuber videos like on Kakarot. Some of their characters were like
We're just about to master
lower
Roshi's
power
powers.
compared to what mine were at that point in time.
Oh, it's because, you know, some people might not be doing all the side quests. Because you, like, get a lot of levels from
We
side
should
quests.
probably
Why does
let
Yamcha's
Paul
nose
in
look
on
so
everything
big right
that's
here?
happening, don't you think?
This cutscene.
Big nose Yamcha.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, yeah, this is the
So,
TFS
what does
joke.
that
This is a
mean I
booty
have to
call.
call her? Aw, man. No, your mom isn't exactly easy to talk to sometimes.
She's the same in my time too.
But yeah, just, bro. But yeah, so the people who are lower level than you, though,
Mama?
might, like, not be doing... Because, like, with me, on my personal profile, I'm, like, 5 levels lower than on this account. Because I'm not doing all the side quests. You know? Like, yeah,
Yeah.
the side quests give you a lot of experience.
What's up?
Like if you don't do, it's a huge difference in your level. Like, so they really
True.
made it like that's a main point that you're gonna want to do. Like, if you really want to be evenly leveled, you're gonna want to do all the side quests. If you don't do all the side quests, oh, this is when they find the time machine. The cells time machine.
Oh, did you learn finish Buster?
Yeah, I got it. I like
You should do
bodied.
it sometime.
I bodied them. Well, I haven't gotten to play as Trunks again.
Oh yeah, you used it. Okay.
No, I'm saying for the training for Finish Buster, I clap because I was like 8 levels above.
Oh damn.
I forget Bulma's like faxing him a paper or the picture.
Wait, this is...
Yep.
Yeah,
It's like this is
it's definitely the time
Yeah,
machine.
it's the time
I
machine.
came here in. But
they're just not gonna show it to us though. They're literally blocking what the time machine looks like. Like, you know, they're blocking it. Like, they showed us the back of the picture, and now Trunks is covering up the picture.
do you know the exact location of the time machine?
Well, not the exact location, but I do know that it's somewhere out in West District 1050. You headed there?
Yes, I'd like to see it for myself.
Then I'm coming too. We can meet
Yeah,
up
I forgot
near the
Bulma's like,
machine's
what?
location.
I like how in this arc though, Bulma just wanted to be involved in everything. Like, you know, Dr. Zero was there. She wanted to show up. Now they found this time machine. She wants to go.
Thank you.
Like, Bulma, like, you're gonna die.
Don't worry, Mom.
And Gohan's
We're
like,
not
don't
going
worry,
anywhere
Mom.
dangerous. We'll be safe.
So I'm not going anywhere.
Don't
dangerous.
worry, Mom.
Like, don't worry, Mom. I'm not going anywhere dangerous. Really now. I got a bunch of experience. And now I'm Trunks again. Just in the middle of the water. Okay. You just jump. Did we just jump out the plane?
Trunks?
Yeah.
Just, yeah. Okay, that was funny.
I was
Okay, there you go.
wondering,
And Gohan's like, is the future really that
future
bad?
really all
Well,
that
hold on.
bad?
Just give me a second. He's like, is the future really that bad? He's like, gee, because, Kind of. Oof. Just yeah. Just you fret. Yeah, hold on, give me a second.
Alright, bet.
I'm checking something to see if this is why. Oh yeah, that's why. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Alright, yeah, I was just talking about the group chat.
It is.
Because, you know,
Humanity has been reduced.
well, you know, I'll talk about it after the stream, but, yeah.
Terrible.
Okay, where are we supposed to be going? West City, okay. Let's go to the west side. Is there any side quests? No. Alright, bet. But,
What?
oh yeah, I was going to say, you know how like Cell does the whole Cell games and all that? I wonder
Yeah.
why he made his own arena instead of just taking over the world tournament.
I mean, he's like, I don't want to be.
Oh wait, didn't he say like cause he could make the arena bigger or something? But then it didn't even matter in the end because they were flying and then Cell destroys it anyways. Like, you know, I wonder how Cell. You know, what would have been funny? I feel like to piss off Cell on purpose, if you were like fighting at the tournament, like you could just ring yourself out. Like imagine if all the Z fighters just ring themselves out. Because you know Cell wanted to strike strong people, right? What if they all just ring out and then lose the tournament? What would Cell do at that point? He'd just be like, oh.
He's like, well,
And he's just like, you will yourself be destroyed. Just yeah, you and yours shall be destroyed, and then just yeah, that would be hilarious though. They're all just like ready, Cell, and then each one of them just rings out. Like Cell would just get mad and say, "Are you kidding me? Come on, stop, stop!" Man, hilarious. Just
Completely intact. It's strange to see it like this.
it's strange to see it like this. Okay, trying.
Anthony
What?
is What do you think? What's your opinion on calculus?
Calculus?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never taken calculus. I've only taken
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to take it because it seems hard and I'm not good at math.
I mean, with me, for math, really it depends on your teacher. Like, your teacher matters a lot. Based on like how
Yeah, I see that.
How math is gonna like be for you. Like my teacher, he was alright. It's just he wasn't really good at explaining things. He would just kind of like give you the notes, and then that was it. Like he wouldn't really.
I just assume you know how to do it.
Yeah, but I mean, at the same time though, he did offer tutoring and stuff. But I just don't like asking for help. If I'm being real. So.
Anthony, I felt that.
Yeah,
Like,
like,
I don't ask for help.
Yeah, me neither. Like I don't ask for help. I mean, I still pass. Like I don't need the help. But it's like, if I wanted to have like amazing grades, then I probably should. But I don't know. I just don't like asking for help. Part of that could be because of my how like parents are. But yeah, I've just kind of been like, I guess, trained not to ask for help. Like just because of like a lot of stuff, especially with my parents. We won't get into that. But yeah, just there's I just don't like asking for help. Just never been one to. but
Ye-
the drop down here. But yeah, I mean, if you, what I would say is if you don't have to take calculus, you shouldn't. I would say you should take statistics. Because that's
Oh, really?
gonna have to
Okay.
deal with
I took
like
financial
money
literacy.
and taxes and all that. It's gonna help y'all more, in my opinion. Than
That's
what
what
calculus
that's
would
what
do.
financial literacy is basically.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, but no, statistics is kind of just more, I guess, more in depth with financial literacy. Oh, now they want to show us the time machine. Why does it look tiny? Like, it does not look like Trunks could fit in. Gohan's like, hi, Mama.
Hey, you're both here.
Yeah, they're both here. He's like, what's Gucci, Mom?
So this is the time machine you were talking about?
Yeah, this is the time machine
Yeah,
she was talking
That's
about.
right.
Here, I'll take out my time
He's like,
machine.
here's my time machine. Yep.
Check it out. This is the time machine I came in. As you can see, it's identical
Yeah,
to the
this
other
is Cell's time machine.
But this one looks like it's been here for a really
Yeah, it's kind of wild to think that Cell's time machine has been here for like years. Like probably
True.
like since Didn't he say it was like there since like Goku landed or something like that? Like 3 years?
Yeah, like for 3 years.
Yeah, so that means like Cell just was here.
What's this?
Oh, and is that when they find the egg?
Ew, what is
Oh, yeah, that's when they find his egg.
I'm not sure. What's it doing in the time
Yep.
machine?
this? Is
Didn't Bulma think it was like a shell or something at first?
I think so.
going on?
Yep.
It's not just this egg that confuses me, though.
Huh?
I looked at the onboard panel and happened to see when this time machine.
He said the time machine
What
left.
do you mean? Obviously, it's from the same time as you, right?
Actually, it's from even further in the future. 3 years after I left.
Yeah, so yeah, this time machine comes from like further into the future.
And that's not all.
And so that's like another timeline.
Panel showed.
Oh, it arrived here 4 years ago. So it was a year before Goku landed that Cell was here.
Wait, did I ever tell you that the first ever paycheck I ever gotten, I spent it on the Broly movie?
Arrived
Oh,
here
really?
1 year before I did.
Yeah, I bought it when it came out. I was like, well,
What's going on?
Well,
Why did this thing come here? I thought the reason the 2 androids, Goku, and the others fought were different. And the reason history had changed so much was because of my coming here. But this... It's possible. This thing might actually be the cause of all the
but yeah, they said that like
changes.
Cell coming might be why there's so many changes. So like,
Wait, what's what?
oh, and are they about to find Cell's like shell
I was
thing?
wondering what that is.
I think so.
Oh yeah, his shell.
What on earth is it? It's some sort
Oh,
of
you said it's not really that much smaller than it was in the anime. It's about the same.
An exoskeleton?
Cell's like exoskeleton, yeah.
Some sort of
It's not
mutant
that-
bug or
yeah.
something?
I bet that's what was inside the egg. we
Yep, this thing was
found in
inside the
time
egg.
machine.
Right. It probably
It's kind of wild that like Cell can just shed its skin.
But how
He
did
never-
it
he never
happen
does it
this
again.
time
True.
period? Either someone placed the egg in the time machine, or they came here carrying it.
Hey.
Tim was like, hey, you guys got a bad feeling
about
too,
this
right?
too, right?
Yeah.
And Sean was like, yeah.
Then we'd better hurry up and get out of here.
You guys are gonna be at Kame House, right? I'll call you if
Yeah, Bon was like, I'm gonna head out.
Right. Thanks. What's
And Chunks is
going on?
lost.
I'm so confused.
Yeah, see, this is like, this part can get confusing about like how this timeline thing works, which Super does actually kind of help explain it with like the whole time rings concept. How that kind of like simplifies what they were been trying to explain. How like, you know, the time rings are each a different timeline. You know,
Mm-hmm.
it kind of helps explain because, you know, a lot of people are kind of confused about how this whole timeline works. Like a lot of people thought that the Trunks we're seeing now was the one who got killed by Cell, like the same exact Trunks, which it is, but like it's from a different timeline when that happens. Like there's a lot of people who think that
True.
Cell and Trunks are from the exact same timeline, which no. When Trunks goes back to the past, that creates its own timeline. And Cell is like and you know, Trunks going back, because remember, in Cell's timeline, Trunks never got rid of the androids, and Cell had to go back in time because the androids in Trunks' timeline are not strong enough to make Cell go perfect. So Trunks had been like just living. Basically, the timeline where Cell is from, Trunks never went back to the past. That's how you have to look at that. But our Trunks did go back to the past. So there's like, it can get confusing, but the time rings do help explain how like time rings, there's different timelines, and each time someone goes back to the past, there's a new one created. It's just, yeah, it's a whole thing that like a lot of people don't realize, or don't understand.
Kami accepted his fate and prepared
Oh, is Kami about to do it?
ultimate sacrifice.
It seems my
The time has come. Time for me to divide my assistant as a warrior rather than a god. Kami, don't do it, Kami. Please, Kami, no. Confused, Kami.
Oh, wait, I have to watch that part again. That part was lit. I'm going back to it. I'm going back to that stream, Anthony. Hold on a second.
Well, I mean, it's still like just screenshots yet. He's not at the tower yet. Piccolo's flying there. Kami.
Made his way to Kami's lookout.
Kami, please. Bio Android Fiend from the future. Kami. Please, Kami, no. Kami. Kami.
I can't believe I'm actually going to see that old prune.
He's like, I can't believe I'm actually going to see the old prune. Let me check if I have any side quests first. No, I'm good. Alright. Are you in the stream, DA, or are you about to go talk to Kami?
Yep, I'm going to go there right now.
I'm ready for
I had to text someone.
Kami. Please, Kami, reconsider. Don't fuse with that. Fiend, Kami. Please. You're so lonely,
Well,
Kami.
it's kind of behind. It shows your Piccolo and you're like flying, and it just shows you checking for side quests.
Oh, yeah, so it's a little bit behind, but let's go talk to Kami. They just ran up on him. Kami, I assume you know why I'm here. That I do, Piccolo.
Oh yes.
I am
Wait.
powerless. What?
Once you realize it's just Chris Sabat talking to himself,
Yep.
it gets a whole lot weird.
He fuses with himself, too.
And you're ready to do this? To become
Wait, you know what I just realized?
You are still technically fused.
When Piccolo
What?
fused with Nail, wasn't that Gogeta?
Basically.
Of
Yep.
course. Though I am not without my doubts, I'll have you know.
After all that's happened.
And Piccolo's like, you're scared, Kami, you little
Well,
Kami.
if I am,
And Kami's like,
would you be capable
can
of
you help me with that,
alleviating
though?
that fear?
What?
And Piccolo's like,
A
huh?
long time ago, in my ignorance,
I allowed evil to take root in my... Mr.
heart.
Pulpo just, like, looks confused.
Those who
He's
walk
like,
the
what's
path
going
of
on,
darkness
guys?
What the hell?
are fated to become
Is it what the hell?
demons.
He's like, I'm so high right now, Kami.
This was demonstrated by my
I'm
other
so
half,
high
King
right now.
Piccolo. Were I to repeat the same mistake after our fusion, the resulting catastrophe would far eclipse the android menace.
He's basically saying,
Ye-
don't become...
Skip to the point.
Piccolo's like, skip to the
Why do
point.
you hesitate?
He's like, why are you
Spit it
hesitating?
out.
Spit it out.
Let's get to the point.
Well,
He's saying, basically, if you become evil again, we're screwed.
very well. Answer me
this,
Piccolo.
Piccolo.
Is now truly the time for this
He's
fusion?
like, should we fuse
Yeah,
now?
Piccolo at that point in time was the strongest Z fighter.
A little longer.
Yeah, after he fuses. What do you mean? Or nonsense, now is the time. What do you mean?
What do you mean? Wait. Is there something else at
He's like, is
play?
there something I don't know about?
Something I don't know about?
I see you, too, falter before this unknown potential for peril. What? I shall ask you once more, Piccolo. Is now truly...
Oh, okay, so if I ask him what do I mean, then he's like, oh, we can't fuse yet. But if I'm like, nah,
Come on. Whatever
Right now.
foe stands before us, we will defeat it. It's that simple.
kill whatever's in front of
I
us.
see.
I
Then
see.
allow me to ask you
Let me
one
ask you
more
one more question.
Once we merge, the Dragon Balls will be
Be
lost.
lost. He's like, the Dragon Balls will be
Well,
gone.
What of your resolve now?
And that can just be like, oh shit. He's like, the Dragon Balls, not an
Dragon
issue.
Balls aren't
We
an
can go
issue.
dynamic.
If I fight as I am now, I'll be killed. You'll disappear, and the Dragon Balls disappear
He's like,
too.
they'll be gone either
They're
way.
gone either way. So, if we need to send those murder machines to the compactor,
Send
we
those
need to
murder
take a
machines to
stand
the
now.
compactor. Okay,
I
Piccolo.
see.
And Kami's like, oh, that makes sense.
Now,
Yeah.
Very well.
All right, let's fuse.
To one flesh
You
and
make- you
one
right.
spirit we shall return.
He's like, you
It
right.
seems my time has come. Time for me to provide my assistance as a warrior rather than a guardian.
Did you already say this exact line earlier, Kami? Earth needs extra power. Seems like I'm the one that's gonna provide that.
Very well. I will lend my body.
It's kind of wild that, like... Come here, Mr. Popo. Come here. Pickle's like, I'm the base.
Indeed.
But it's kind of wild that Kami gave Piccolo this much of a power boost. Like, you know how strong Kami technically is? It's just he's old.
Once on the surface, head to Ginger Town.
True, he's just old.
He's just old. But imagine if he was young again, though. Kami would have been powerful.
You'll learn all the other details.
True.
Once we combine. As you will
Like, imagine if Kami became young again. You know one thing I never thought about, though? If Demon King Piccolo... Because, you know, Kami is still the same Kami from the OG Dragon Ball. But Demon King Piccolo gave birth to this Piccolo. Could Kami do the same thing? Just give birth to another Kami?
Got it.
I think so.
So then why didn't he?
Everything, Mr. Popo.
Mr. Popo. I mean, I guess maybe he just didn't have a reason to, but like... Mr. Popo looks there, he's like, Kami. Oh, they about to fuse. Piccolo's walking up to him. And Kami's like, oh! Piccolo's like, oh! Energy! That white aura, though. Oh my god, that's clean.
I was telling you.
That white aura is
I
clean.
told you that aura was clean.
Well, Kami. Please, don't die.
I am neither
I
Kami
told
Kami
you how
nor
clean it
Piccolo.
was.
That's my new super soul.
Namekian,
I'm a Namekian who's forgotten his
But
true.
you call me Piccolo.
I like how it still says Piccolo on his name tag thing, though. Where it's like,
True.
where it says his name.
Right. I'm off.
Right, I'm off. Oh, it's that scene. Yeah, I like how it... Cause
Said I'm an-
doesn't it work like when whenever Namekians fuse, they like gain all their memories? Oh, true Namekian fusion? Isn't that a
Oh,
thing?
that's a transformation. Yes.
Oh, is that what that is? I was wondering. Okay.
Yes. You can surge with that, and it's lit.
I'm gonna equip it right now. But... It was like true Namekian fusion, Nani?
And you're gonna get unleash the power, or unleash my energy,
Oh, I didn't
or
put
unleash.
those on here. I didn't put any of my Nappa know-hows on.
Well, you probably should, Anthony.
Like, I literally had none on Piccolo. I didn't put any on Trunk. So, hold on. Let me check my skill tree.
Nice job, Anthony.
I want to check something out. So, okay, first let me put this in. Oh, can I finally do this with Piccolo? Do I have enough? Yes, I finally do. Level up my super rapid fire key wave. Oh, I can get ultimate rapid fire key wave. I'm gonna do that. But, okay, I was wondering, because, like, yeah, I was wondering if Piccolo had any other transformations, but now it's just a Namekian fusion. Which, I mean, makes sense. Like how there's Divine Demon Flash Strike. I can't wait till I start when... So wait, are you really gonna wait till I hit Boo Saga to continue?
Yes.
Well, bet.
I'm that dedicated. We both started Kakarot on the same day.
Yeah, that's true. Well, alright then. Well, I mean, I should be able to do most of Cell Saga. Because, you know, this weekend.
Reunited with my other half.
Should have a lot of time.
True.
At the same time, kind of feels right.
Piccolo's like, it feels right to be fused. Oh, I have a side quest.
I think it can be home a little bit. I think it can be home a little bit early tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yeah.
Well, no, not a little bit early.
Oh.
I'm just. Last time I was at my grandma's house.
Oh, so you'll just be home.
Both my
on time
mom
this
and my
time.
dad are going.
Yeah. Oh, and
Yeah,
the
I just
story
home on
recap
time.
thing changed because now we've seen Cell. It's Gohan and Cell.
Yep.
Like perfect Cell in the background. But yeah, so I should be able to finish. I mean, I don't know about finish, but I should get pretty far in Cell Saga in these next 3 streams. Because, you know, I have tomorrow, then Saturday. Actually, I don't know if I'll be able to stream tomorrow. Well, depends on how early you get home. Because my sister's having, like, a... Because, you know, at the school, the basketball season just ended. They just had their last game. So she's inviting all her team over for, like, a meal and, like, a party thing. So,
You must have a big house.
I might have to stream a little bit earlier. Because,
Okay.
you know, if they come over, because they're not coming over till school's over. Because, you know, I'll be home at like 10, and school ends at 2:20. So, you know, I'm gonna have to definitely stream at like, I'll probably stream like,
This thing that's killing all these people.
like maybe once I get home. I don't know. I'll see. Depends on how long it takes you. Oh my God, it's those aliens, the green ones. Here we Diego.
Yep, those aliens you called. You called they were green, but they were blue.
Alien female. What are you doing here? He's like, I'll cut you straight to the point. If you know what's good for you, you'll leave this place. He's like, are you an Earthling? The people here. Look! No, Diego! No. No. He said, the people here are green as well. He's talking about himself. He's green.
No, he's not.
Yep.
No, he's not.
He said the people here
No,
are
he's
green as
not.
well.
No.
You know, talking about himself, how he's
Anthony,
green.
those people are blue.
But he just said green.
Those people are blue.
He just said green.
Hold on.
He said these people here are green as well.
They're talking about Namekians. They were referencing about the Namekians,
No,
Anthony.
they were
Namekians.
talking about themselves.
They were talking about Namekians.
They were talking
are
about
blue.
themselves.
I swear they are blue.
They were
I need
talking
Ariel
about
to watch this
themselves.
and prove it.
They said the people here are green as well, talking about themselves.
They are talking about Namekians.
They want it. Pickle's like, you want to eat it? They want to eat the dinosaur. He's like, don't you Earthlings eat it?
Oh my.
They're talking about Namekians, Anthony.
Durosaurus. They want to eat a Durosaurus.
Yep.
It's one of the rarest dinosaurs in existence. But no, they were talking about themselves.
Namekians, damn it.
Oh, yeah,
You're
Piccolo,
gonna drive me crazy.
Piccolo thought they were going to eat the androids. I think. They're going to go look for a Durosaurus. Piccolo said, come again, Nick. They literally came to Earth just to eat a Durosaurus. It's the most rare dinosaur. Well, I guess I gotta help them. Close encounter of troublesome. But it's kind of wild, because if you never did this side quest, you wouldn't have ever done this mission.
True.
So you wanna
Eddie,
have
I'm gonna start on a certain drawing.
Huh?
the green alien.
Hey.
Hey.
It was like,
No,
I'll get you your
I'm saying Goku.
Durosaurus. Oh, the same one I drew? Bet.
Yeah.
Yep.
Bet we gotta
Hopefully I
go
got
find
this.
the Durosaurus.
You think I got this, Anthony?
Yeah, you got it. Okay, so where do I find this Durosaurus? Oh, over here. Gizzard Wasteland. But
Gizzard.
yep. No, I should be able to finish, maybe finish Cell Saga within these next few streams. I don't know though, cause I mean, like, there's still more stuff that needs to happen. Like, Cell has to start running
true.
around. 17 and Piccolo still have to fight. But I mean, I feel like that's coming up though, cause Piccolo just fused with Kami. So,
Yeah, it's gonna happen soon.
So
I think.
I might be able to in the next 3 streams. But I mean, it also depends on how many side quests there are. But usually there's not many during story, so I don't know. We'll see though.
True.
I wonder if I'm gonna get the alien Taurus as the
Z emblem?
Z emblem, yeah.
Soul emblem?
Yeah, Soul emblem. That'd be hilarious. Like, I feel like I will, like, once I finish all their quests, and that would be hilarious.
True.
Have you seen those ads, like those accounts on Instagram advertising like those surveys?
Yes.
Let's talk about, like, if you do this survey, you'll get $350. Like, it's obviously a scam.
True.
So it's like, okay, see, the way I think about it is, no one in existence has that much money to just give away $350 to everyone who does a survey. Like, there's some catch, you know?
There's always a catch.
Like, it's not just gonna be you do a survey, get $350. Like, no one would ever do that. What the heck is this Durosaur? Why does it look like this? Why is it all shiny? What is this? You look like Bowser. This Durosaurus. He's like all shiny and stuff. I like how it's funny though, because you could literally just fly above the dinosaurs and they can't hit you.
True.
It's like someone wants to die. He's trying to get me, but he can't. Oh, I got into a fight. Are you serious? With some randoms. Let's do super explosive wave. Then let's fly up. Do it again. Let's fly up. Do it one more time. I bet. I literally just beat them by doing 3 super explosive waves. Where's that Durosaurus though? There he is.
This'll end it! 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 This'll end it!
You gonna attack
This'll
me?
end it.
Or is only like stunning? Alright, I'm gonna just chill. I think he's stuck because he can't get. He's like not attacking me, but I killed him. It's Durasaurus. I got the Durasaurus tail meat. Pause. But yeah.
Pause.
Pause, yep. What? It's true.
Good.
Good. It's good.
I don't know.
But yeah.
Oh boy, this is kind of complicated.
What's complicated?
Drawing Super Saiyan Goku.
Oh, yep. It took me a while to do. Especially the hair. That's what took the longest. But for
Oh
that,
yeah, I remember the.
Huh?
The hair took you a bit.
yeah, it took me the longest. It took me a while to get
I mean,
it
you
on.
did a really good job on the hair.
It turned out. Wait, is this who I think it is? Is this?
Yep.
Is this Post Malone?
Yep. It's Chef Malone.
Yep. Post Malone. Here. He's like, did you say Freezer Force? How do you know about the Force? He's like, I'm gonna. Wait, we're gonna square up with him again? Poor Post Malone. He just wants to cook. Alright, I just bodied him. Jesus. I just did explosive wave and he got clapped. I got 2,000 experience. Wasn't even worth it.
What?
He's like, I'm not a Freezer Force soldier anymore. Maybe you should take off the armor. You know, that might, help.
What?
Pickle's like, Nani? And it's Piccolo's meeting Malone for the first time. He said people will leave me alone if they see me wearing it. Pickle's like, you honestly think I'm buying that crap? And he's like, oh, he's telling the truth. He's their travel guide? What? Huh? So Post
Yep, he's their
Malone's
travel guide.
giving tours of planets. Oh, and those two, I just realized, yeah, these two took him off of Namek, too. Bruh.
Yeah, see, they're talking about Namekians.
Nope. Definitely themselves.
They're not green, Anthony. They're not green.
Oh, yeah, okay.
They're talking about Namekians.
Nope.
You just think they're blue, Anthony. You're well. Yeah, you think they're blue. They're blue. They're totally blue.
Sure, yeah. For sure.
Hey,
Nice to see you finally agree with me.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Wow, they ate the Durasaurus meat. They did Post Malone again, and
What?
he's like, you two ate all of it?
Yep.
You two
He's
ate
like,
all
did
of
you
it?
eat it raw? And they're like, cooking it removes the natural flavor. He's like, wow, I wanted to try some. Oh my god. He's like, so where are we going next? These are literally the white... These are literally rich white aliens. Except they're green. Like, being a guy...
They're blue?
Pickle's like, being a guy looks like a real pain. Guess I'm not doing that. Off to the next planet.
They're blue, Anthony.
Oh, Planet Yardra has sweet
Just 1
potatoes.
minute.
That's what they're known for. Sweet potatoes.
They're totally known for their sweet potatoes, yeah.
That's what he just said. He said we could stop by Yardra and get some sweet potatoes. Yardra is known for their sweet potatoes.
I owe you.
Totally. That's all they're known for. They're sweet potatoes, yeah.
Oh, I got another ultimate fruit juice. He still had enough to make that.
Whoa.
Wait, I just realized, how is he making more if all the stuff's only on Namek?
They probably found some more.
Where? Namek's gone. Nobody have
No, it isn't.
You mean no it isn't? Namek literally blew up. What are you talking about?
It got wished back, remember?
No, they got a new planet.
They wished it back.
They didn't.
Well, they made new Namek,
Yeah, but that's not the same as
and that almost
Namek.
got destroyed.
It's not the same as normal Namek. Just because it's
You're not the same as normal Namek.
saying the wildlife and like the plants on New Namek would be different.
Well, yeah, true, but they can still have the same fruit.
No, you just How are you gonna agree
I'm
with
just
me
bullshitting
and
you.
then disagree? What? saying they
Why
wouldn't
are
have the
you
same
pushing? Calm
fruit if it's a completely.
If they come down, I'm just messing around with you. I was not being that serious. I hope you know.
Yeah, sure.
I wasn't.
Sure.
Anthony, why are you always doing this to me?
Because you're being serious.
No, I wasn't.
You can tell.
You're being serious about them being
Oh,
green,
wow,
even
I'm
though they're
saying
blue.
sell right away. Right.
Yep.
Oh, this means like hello.
Give me a cup of your energy.
Hello, brother.
Yeah, I forgot you call him brother.
Yeah.
I can sense Goku's energy from this creature.
He's like, I can sense a bunch of
Frieza's too. What the hell are you?
like,
And they did nothing with that.
oh, we called him Demon King Piccolo and everything.
Enjoy you as my next meal, Demon King Piccolo.
Honey, how do you know my
You
name?
know my name.
Like I said,
I haven't been called that name in years.
to know. Now prepare to be devoured, brother.
See. So you're
They say
not
he.
gonna talk,
So you're not gonna talk, huh? I literally just said like 3 sentences. Are you stupid?
You've got the wrong Namekian.
So you've got the wrong Namek.
Point. Believe it or not, I think I'm actually kind of glad you rid the
I'm
town
kinda
of
glad
all
you got
of its
rid of it.
residents.
And why is that?
Why is that? I am curious. What would be the reason for that? He's got green aura now. Off the whole back. He's like, oh, okay, boomer.
Have to hold back. Shut him up, Anthony.
That's what he'd say to Kami.
I
He'd be
hate
like,
you.
okay, boomer. Let's see this true Namekian fusion. Oh, bet. This reminds me of when you could do this in the Budokai game. Whoa, surging as true Namekian fusion's wild. Whoa! Hold on.
I told you.
That's quick. Hold up. This is wild. Kamehameha.
Literally gonna go wild.
Oh, I didn't. I forgot to go learn my moves. Pretty much. That's fine. But yeah, true Namekian fusion is crazy. Like, it reminds me of the Budokai games when they had fuse with Kami and sync with Nail.
True. Why does it sync with Nail?
Because I guess they didn't want to put fuse with Nail too, just to like make them different. I guess. Because fuse with Kami and
fuse with Nail.
Fuse with Nail is kind of. Why does Cell have guided Kamehameha? I mean, I guess it makes sense. He just used it on me. I mean, I guess canonically he could use that. Because, you know, oh, he just did Special Beam Cannon. I'll do it back to you. But, you know, canonically, because he knew everything from, like, back in the... Oh, unleash your inner power! But, because, you know, he knew from everything back when, like, Goku was a kid and all that. So it's like, I guess technically he would be able to use Guided Kamehameha. It's just weird to see him actually doing it. Because, I mean, even he could technically do Spirit Bomb. Because wasn't there a game, I think it was like Budokai 2 or something, where Cell does Spirit Bomb, and he's like, I told you I could do it! Because I know he mentions being able to, oh, he grabbed me. Wow, he just teleported up to me and started drinking me.
I mean, he does say, give me a, alright, Planet, give me a stupid energy.
Give me a stupid energy. Yeah, he said Spirit Bomb. He's like, alright, Planet.
I'm sorry, but every time you do that,
Alright, Planet, give me that stupid energy.
Right now, stop.
What? That's literally what he says.
I don't need you to repeat it over and over.
Well, I mean, it's not, you know, Cell is kind of menacing for saying that. Because, you know, stupid energy is different than normal energy. If you have a stupid energy Spirit Bomb, like, imagine Goku charging, like, alright, Planet, give me that stupid energy.
That's too lighthearted for Goku to say.
Can you imagine that?
Goku's too lighthearted.
Like, alright, Planet, give me that stupid energy.
Alright, Planet, give me that stupid energy.
And Cell's like, no, Goku, you have to be more menacing, you know. Like, oh, alright, Planet, give me that stupid energy. Ticklish for me to invert myself back into an egg. Good thing Gordon Ramsay didn't see me when I was an egg.
He could have roasted me.
Literally, he would have eaten me. He would have cooked me into deviled eggs. And I can't be a devil till I'm in my perfect form. I'm sure in a power.
Just what the hell are you?
Why do you have Goku and Frieza's energy? I wish they would have shown the scene where, like, Cell drinks Piccolo's arm and the Piccolo just is like, oh, I can rip that off. Grow it right back.
Oh, I got that.
And then Cell's just like, me too.
I might as well tell you.
Me too. I can do it at the same time.
Oh, you know what?
Give me a cup of your energy.
Some screenshots I learned that were interesting, and it actually answers a plot hole. Do you want me to tell? It's about Cell, and like how he came back. Apparently, it's a thing.
Oh,
when...
you told me this already. No.
No, I didn't tell you, but I told you I was gonna tell you, but I didn't know if you wanted to hear it. But it will if you bring back Cell with the Dragon Balls, he tells you something. And it's interesting.
Okay.
I think it's with the Dragon Balls you bring back Cell. Yeah. You can call me by my name, Cell. But you want me to tell you what it is?
I mean,
It's Doctor in all caps. It says
Go ahead.
Dr. Gero created me in a lab on his computer. But okay, no, but basically, so you know how when Cell blew himself up, he said that he could come back. He could only come back
Yeah.
if like his nucleus in his head was alive still.
yeah.
Well, apparently that was a lie, because you know Goku. I think if you revive him as Goku or Gohan, one of them, he asks him about it, and then Cell's just like, he basically just says like, "Do you really think I would tell you guys the truth?" Like he's like, "You really think I just give away all my secrets like that?" Because he asks like, "Hey, how'd you come back?" Because you know, even when you watch the show, it's pointed out that remember when Cell was only legs, like it was just his legs were alive. If his
Yeah.
nucleus was in his head, then it wouldn't make sense how he'd be able to regenerate from his legs. So
True.
I think that's why they threw in that line where Cell just kind of lied to them about it, because then it
you really
explains
think I give you
that.
all my secrets?
Yeah, when he's
You
like,
really think I give
like,
you
you really
all
think
my
I'd give you all my secrets? Oh, poor foolish Goku. Give me that stupid energy.
Stop.
But no, yeah, apparently
I
Cell
hate
just
you.
straight up lied about that. But you know, I think it was literally just because Cell's head was blasted off at one point. Wasn't that when during the Warp Kamehameha? Yeah, it was from the Warp Kamehameha.
Yeah.
Goku completely obliterated Cell's top half. But Cell said his nucleus was in his head. So how would he be able to regenerate?
Impossible. We completely destroyed Dr. Gero's laboratory.
You never know.
And Cell's
Damn,
like,
you really
"I'm
give
on
us
the
a proper
ground."
explanation.
Yeah.
You mean it took you 3 years after arriving here to go from an egg to that?
They did answer a lot of stuff with this.
Yeah.
Kakarot in general, just like, hey, we're gonna answer all your questions. Just give
Yeah.
us a second.
Just give us a little bit.
I see.
They have been filling in.
Just
some
give us an
stuff.
entire game.
Give us the whole game. Yeah.
I have to know. Why here? Why this?
But you know, it kind of, like you know how the whole thing with Cell lying. It's like if that isn't how he regenerated, then how did he regenerate?
I have no clue.
He's like, I'm gonna absorb Android 17 and 18.
What?
It's like, what?
Unfortunately, despite searching
What?
Wide, I had quite a problem locating those pesky androids. It seems they were nowhere to be found in my era. But a stroke of luck, I learned that Trunks had a time machine. A time machine.
So I use my
A time machine.
skills and abilities to kill Trunks and steal his
Time machine.
Then I used it to travel here to find the androids.
He's like, I used it to travel here to find the androids. It's like, why in this point though?
And Trunks.
Trunks had already programmed the time. I just pressed the switch and the machine did the rest.
I think I'm getting it.
Why is there so much dialogue
Yeet.
in Cell?
To defeat the androids in his future. And program the time machine for this time to come and tell us.
But you know one thing I just thought about though? But so
What?
the Trunks in Cell's timeline was able to kill the androids, right? And then he was gonna come back in time. That means that
Yeah.
Trunks, because remember, then Cell kills him and steals the time machine. But that Trunks is a lot stronger than the Trunks that we got. Because this Trunks was able to
true.
actually kill the androids. Because you know Cell couldn't find them.
True.
So this Trunks was actually able to kill the android. So could you imagine if he was there during the Cell Saga? First of all, I mean, it would have been the same with Frieza. It would have instantly clapped Frieza. But then think about how, like, he probably would have been able to easily defeat 1920. Well, if he wasn't there for that. But he would have probably stood a better chance against 17, 18. Even though 17, 18 are also stronger, he would have stood a better chance.
True.
But imagine that Trunks training with Vegeta in the time chamber. He would have probably beaten
I
Cell.
mean, it could be like one-sided.
He probably would have destroyed Cell.
It is said the moment I achieve
True.
my perfect
Yep.
form, I will acquire a power beyond all comprehension.
Thanks for helping me solve this.
Trunks was pretty strong at some points.
You're not
Yeah.
getting that.
Especially when he went like buff buff.
Yours.
Piccolo!
Piccolo!
And he clapped Frieza.
Trunks, where's your sword?
That was the most he ever did.
Sounds like what? Trunks.
Or besides him like finishing off Zamasu with
Yeah.
that Spirit Bomb sword, which kind of does make sense.
Yeah, I did not like that moment, from being real. Why does Trunks just not have a sword? He's like, I can just leave it. We'll go just find this. And he's like, there's a threat over here. I'll just leave my sword. It's alright.
Left the exoskeleton near the time machine.
You got that right.
Yeah, he just doesn't have a
Fill
sword.
you in on the details.
Very well, but no
Solar flare. It's with Cell use solar flare. They all go blind.
No!
No! No!
No!
The Caleb 2 knows. The one from Caleb Cities or Trunks'
Trace
no.
on him.
Oh, Nick.
And you just said, oh, Nick.
Ah! My ears burn.
One of the huge power nodes that
We been streaming for like 2 hours and 2 hours 30 minutes.
Yep, 2.5.
still remains.
Yeah, it's kind of wild to think that Piccolo literally became stronger than the Super Saiyan. He's like, Piccolo.
Anthony.
What?
So, I have like
Talk. What the hell?
100,000 orbs and
Apparently on his way
2 of them for the blue and red orbs. So I'm gonna count them all up.
Have you not been using them?
I'm gonna go count them all up. No, I just been collecting them.
Tell me one thing first.
Because they had a
I'm probably gonna use them.
Power so much in such a short period of
You
time.
should use them.
It looks like he fused with Kami.
That's
I have
all
been.
it took. What is it with
I just collect them more.
lives? How dare they
Yeah.
attempt to surpass the greatest Super Saiyan
They just said how
in the
dare they
universe?
attempted to
Plus-
surpass the greatest Super Saiyan in the universe. They didn't surpass Goku.
I can't stand this anymore.
And then he blames Goku.
Anthony.
Just what?
Kakarot.
Wait, what? You have how many?
Looks like Tien's here.
You gotta push the Goku button again, don't shush.
Don't worry, Vegeta can't hear me. It just breaks through my TV. What did you say?
Should I count the Z orbs too?
Z orbs. They're all Z orbs.
Yeah,
I'm
like
talking-
the rainbow colored
Oh,
orbs.
the rainbow ones. Like what? They're all Z
So,
orbs.
to prevent Cell from
Should I
achieving
count
his
them?
perfect form,
Nah,
we
just
either
count them.
need to
The
find him
colored ones.
and kill him, or we need to
So the 3 main ones, I have
17 and 18 and kill him.
297,000
Those are our only
in
options.
10.
If you ask me, our best bet is to take Cell out
I have
before he acquires
that many in
tired
total.
of all these pathetic
In
tactics.
total? Oh, gee.
I say we let him absorb the
297,000.
You need to chill.
I don't care who I'm up against.
Anthony, come on now. It's a RPG game, and once I see something I need to collect that can make my characters possibly stronger, I'm gonna
You don't
collect
need
them.
that many. Like, geez.
Cell's much more powerful than
Jeez.
Anthony, I love this game.
underestimate my
Jeez.
power. I'll become stronger.
Don't cheese me.
Vegeta's like, I'll go beyond Super Saiyan.
Super Saiyan.
And Vegeta just leaves.
Saiyan?
He was like, can you
I'll
even
go beyond that,
beyond
Super
Super Saiyan?
Hey, why don't we just
Oh, they're gonna go back to the lab and destroy this cell.
finished? Good idea. Let's do that.
Could you imagine if this cell actually got born?
Alternate future where Cell doesn't exist.
All right. Krillin and
I mean,
Trunks will go
Like,
on
would
the
Cell just, like, absorb himself?
Me and Tien will continue searching around.
Couldn't they just like make that cell good?
Well, if we
I mean,
It's still like an infant, so
Maybe.
like they could take some stuff out of it.
I mean, it depends on how far Dr. Gero got. Because, if Dr. Gero already, like, programmed in the commands and stuff,
Let's go, Trunks.
like, for him to, like, kill Goku and obtain perfect form. We don't know how far, because we know Cell was still an infant, but Dr. Gero still could have programmed in, like, those commands.
Super Saiyan?
You know?
Well, I mean, it was a computer that programmed it, remember?
Oh, yeah, like an auto. But, I mean, it's still based on Dr. Gero's stuff. Which, I mean, that just makes it even more. If because, the computer is made by Dr. Gero to automatically give commands, then, yeah, Cell probably wouldn't have been able to be good. Unless they found a way to, like, hack the computer or something. But we don't know how, like,
I mean, it's
high-tech...
Bulma. Bulma could probably figure it out.
I mean, possibly, but it depends on how high-tech Dr. Gero's stuff is. So, I mean, it's like...
I mean,
Possibly. But, I mean...
there's like a whole what if based around this.
yeah, I know. There's a
What
whole
if
one.
sounds pretty good.
Yeah, I know. Moscow X, there's all kinds. But it's just like...
Moscow X does well then.
Like, I mean, I guess it's possible that he could have become good if they, like, hacked the computer and stuff. But, I mean, again, it's just an if thing. But, that would have been wild. Imagine
True.
seeing, like, 2 perfect cells, but one's a Z fighter. Like, Cell versus Cell, and that's how it ends. That would have been weird, but Yeah, I don't know. Cell being good, like I said, in my opinion, it would be dependent on if they could hack the computer or not. If they can't hack the computer, then they can't really do anything about Cell. Because like, even though he was still an infant, and I mean, they even show. I mean, I know it's not canon, but they even show in the Android 13 movie that computer can run by itself without Dr. Gero being alive. Remember, Android 13, Dr. Gero's dead, but it's still giving commands to like Android 13 and everything. You know, so it's like, so the same principle would probably apply here, right? I mean, if we believe that, but because you know that movie's not canon, but still, if we use those rules, then like, yeah, Cell wouldn't be able to be a good guy unless they found a way to bypass that. But I mean, knowing Dr. Gero, it's probably like some really heavy security. Because didn't he like upload his consciousness into it or something? There's probably like all kinds of wild security on there. And a message from King Kai.
Probably.
So it would probably be very difficult, probably like near impossible to hack that computer. But I mean, I guess it's so that's why like. Plus, I mean, you know, at this point they probably weren't even considering Cell becoming a good guy, so they just kind of eliminate. And I mean, either way, for Cell to get stronger, he has to absorb people. So pretty much for Cell to be useful to them, he would have to drink people. Which, you know, not very a very good thing for the Z fighters, because they're not just gonna let him absorb people. I mean, I don't know how they made that work in the What If though. I haven't actually seen.
I think Moscow has found a way.
I mean, yeah, he probably found a way to work it in there, but I've never actually seen his What If on that one, so. There's just so many of them now. It's like hard to just keep up. Yeah, let's go up here. But yeah, just.
Yep.
Yep, but just. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about Cell becoming good. Like I said, it all depends on if they could hack the computer. I mean, from what I can tell, anyways. Like, from what I can think. But yeah.
Yeah.
Just. They can hack that computer, then I guess so.
Oh, there's a lot stronger enemies than I thought they were.
Yep.
Oh crap! Well.
Also, apparently, towards like the end of Kakarot, people were complaining because apparently like there's some scenes where Dende's just like, because you know Dende's supposed to be like a teenager, but then he's like short again, like a kid. Like everyone's complaining about that in Kakarot, but then some people actually looked. It was like that in the manga and the anime. So it wasn't just the game. Like they were really being 100% accurate. Because that's how it happened in the. Because, you know, I guess Toriyama just messed up when he drew that. You know, Dende's supposed to be, you know, teen Dende, an adult. Because someone like even just posted like a comparison of like. It's funny because, you know, all of us have been fans for years and no one really noticed it until it was in the game. Because I guess like with games, people kind of analyze things more critically versus like the source material.
Yeah, true.
But it's just funny because no one's really like pointed it out like that before. But then now it's like everyone's catching it because of Kakarot. That was like the big, because you know everyone's saying like, why is Dende a kid again? Why'd the developers mess up? And then people looked and like, wait, the developers were right. Because it's like that, it wasn't even their fault. It was just how it was. Yeah, and Boost. Like,
there's like
Boost Saga. Wait, what?
I'm gonna clear out the villainous enemies here because they're all level 31.
Oh jeez.
And I'm level 61.
Oof.
Oh, what?
Whoa, rip. Man. Literally, my Krillin's level 31 right now.
I think this is it.
Yeah, that isn't gonna be much EXP, only 10,000.
Yeah. So should we just go ahead and
That's hilarious because I just wanted to clap enemies.
Bet.
Not yet.
Oh yeah, have you seen that mod pack called Revamp Xenoverse 2?
Yeah,
It's
I saw
crazy.
that map. The map pack was wild.
The update there was an update for it that got released today, and it's so lit. Like honestly, like Bandai needs to hire some of the people that worked on this for Xenoverse 3. Because like they
True.
literally redid the whole game, added in like so many cutscenes. Like they have Trunks throwing up his sword, catching it. Like they reanimated a lot of stuff. Like they even have Gohan in like the Piccolo cape and all that. So it's just
Yep.
They don't even show us the inside of Jiro's lab. I'm mad. I wanted to see Jiro's lab.
If they come on, they can't be that bad.
They probably just didn't feel like, you know. Probably just didn't feel like animating all that.
I mean, they animated all this.
Yeah, true. I mean, they did do a lot of work, but it's like, and then they found blueprints for 17 and 18. You know what's funny? They find the blueprints for 17 and 18, but I think isn't it like literally they just find out they have bombs and that's it? Like I don't think they come and use.
I think so,
anything
yeah.
else. Come on, they couldn't they? I mean, I guess that's Jiro's self-destruct switch. Oh, Trunks is gonna go train with my father.
Then I should too with proper training. Well, Vegeta's not exactly a team player. You may be right, but sparring with someone leads to greater results in a short amount of time.
What was I gonna
Even
look?
my
Oh yeah.
father should know that.
What?
It's worth a shot at least. Right.
I was gonna look at the Xenoverse 2
Sounds like you know what you're doing.
Revamp? Yeah.
Reading you loud and clear. Good luck.
They've done like a lot. They like retextured everything. Made like all the hair, like Goku's hair model looks better, and like they literally redid the whole game, which is wild. It just shows you how dedicated some Dragon Ball fans can be.
True.
Just no, they just released the newest version. So it's like update 2.0, 2.00. Yep. So. Oh, apparently,
Said it came out today, right?
What? Yeah, the update just came out.
Said it came out.
But,
I'm trying to look for it on YouTube.
also, I just on Twitter, they posted the patch notes for Kakarot, like the new update that's coming out to Kakarot. Apparently there was a problem. It said they're patching. Okay, they released like some of it, but I'll read the full notes in a second. It says, oh, okay, that was an Xbox One glitch. Oh, okay. Cause remember how I asked you before, why didn't the opening play whenever I started up the game? Apparently that's actually a glitch that was only on Xbox One. You aren't supposed to go straight to the title screen. It's supposed to play the intro and then you go to the title screen.
Are you serious?
Yeah, because that's one of the updates they're fixing, and it's specifically on Xbox One. It says for Xbox One, issue where users go straight to the title screen without viewing the opening cinematic. So you're not supposed to go straight to the title screen when you load up the game. I thought so. Because
you usually see the.
But no, like usually.
You usually see the.
Wait, what?
You usually see the title screen if you like aren't the opening scene. If you just like wait a second later.
Yeah, but for most games, usually, at least when you first start the game, it will play the opening cutscene. Like at least when you first play.
True.
It. But it's actually not supposed to just take you straight to the title screen unless you're like, because you know, like even Xenoverse 2, you skip the opening and then go to the title screen. You know, it doesn't just take you straight there.
Yeah, true.
And then you wait. So yeah, but some of the small this is just kind of like the quick patch notes, but then I'll read the full thing. It said so apparently there was a glitch. It said okay, so the first thing is reduced load times when traveling between areas. So when you fast travel, it's gonna be fast. It's gonna be an actual fast travel. It's gonna be faster.
First 2.
Oh,
and then 3 days had passed.
Yeah, a few days passed. But
Piccolo.
I'm gonna let this cutscene play out and then I'll read it.
Using Kame House as their base.
Oh, is it gonna be that meme that I sent you? Because they're all at Kame House.
But to no
is that about to show up?
I think so.
Oh yeah, they're watching the news. Oh my god, he's gonna be here.
More victims spread.
Yeah, for context,
y'all watching my stream?
That was the main live me.
Just this screenshot of them all looking at the TV.
South.
Come on!
Y'all watching my stream?
That's literally
might still be able to
boys
catch
watching
it
the
if we leave
stream.
now.
Watching the stream.
Or
and then they all leave. Y'all coming to join the party?
Good luck.
Oh yeah, true.
Hell creep sure is
And
a
then there's
force to
Roshi.
be reckoned with.
Oh, did everyone leave?
Everyone left.
Gohan too?
Yep, it's good.
Great show.
Great show, Roshi. Great show.
Gohan, please be careful.
I hope they're able to find that monster.
I think I've been in most of your streams.
Yeah, most of them. I did like one by myself for Kakarot. Oh, go.
Yeah,
oh,
true.
where were they at this part? Okay,
Goku.
Goku's already up.
Hey.
Are you feeling better?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember how long in
better
the
now.
anime it took for Goku to wake up?
Oh, thank goodness.
Goku was there
True,
for
did he have a nightmare?
Sorry to
forever.
worry you.
Yeah, he had a nightmare about the androids, and he somehow
You
knew what
too,
they looked
Master
like in his
Roshi.
dream, but you know.
We're just glad you're better.
I think, like,
By the way,
remember in the
it looks
dream,
like
like,
everyone
he sees
left.
their faces, like, killing
They
Chi-Chi
after
there
that
and
cell
Gohan,
guy?
I remember?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, it's like, how did
you
Goku know about
him?
him?
I heard everyone talking while I was asleep.
Why
I
did my
think
stream
I got
so?
the gist of what's going on.
Like, my stream's open on my phone.
I think I've got a train too.
But yeah, Goku's about to go. Yeah, I remember in the anime, Goku was out for so
You're
long.
in no shape to fight. You need
Goku
more
was out for
rest.
so many
Relax,
episodes, and
guys.
everyone was just
I'm
waiting
not gonna fight anyone just yet.
for him.
I mean,
Waiting
if
for the
Vegeta
boy
can't
Goku to
handle
come
him,
back.
then there's no
But
way
they
I
didn't do it like they did in the anime. Remember, Goku was just out the
gonna have to
window.
train
He didn't have his
even higher
overshirt on.
levels.
He had just his undershirt, and they shot the
Super
Kamehameha
Saiyan.
out in the ocean.
A level even higher than Super
Just,
Saiyan.
yeah, they didn't have that.
That scene was
Chi-Chi,
iconic.
And then when he threw Chi-Chi to
I want to
space.
take Gohan with me when I'm training. Is that
The one
okay
thing you
with
could
Did
say
he
about
actually do?
Goku.
I thought that was a bridge thing.
Kidding, right?
No, I'm pretty sure he actually
Well, I
did
guess
like
there's
throw her.
nothing I can do to stop
Oh no,
you
I'm
if
thinking
I
about when
say
he slapped
no.
her
Was
through
it
the
like-
house. That's what I was thinking
Fine.
of.
If you're
Yeah,
going to train
I remember
Yeah.
that episode.
then
That
make
episode
him
was hilarious.
strong.
Yeah, he slapped her through the house.
Thanks, Chi-Chi.
Come on, Chi-Chi.
Oh.
Once the fight's over, it's
Oh, and see,
straight
now
back to his
Chi-Chi is
studies
on
and
board
nothing else, no matter
with
what.
training with Gohan training. But one thing you
And
could say about
you're going to
Goku
get a
is at least
job.
he asks and like
You got
makes
it.
tries
Thank
to
you.
clear it over with Chi Chi
Alright,
before
time to
just
go.
training Gohan, you know? Like, he tries to
true.
clear it over with her then, but now she's agreeing. She's like, yeah, he needs to get strong. I remember in the TFS version, he teleports. He's like, then Gohan, bye.
We won't have to worry about him reading our power.
Yeah, I remember that.
Don't
Think
you
Gohan
think?
bye.
He's a crafty
Then he's
one.
like, my dad's all my.
Even if we get close.
Remember the TFS
Flush
version,
him
or
out.
the Kaya Bridge,
Goku!
when
Yo,
Goku
How
trains
did
Goku.
you
Oh
get
my.
here? Was it that instant
Oh, yeah.
transmission thing?
Yeah, when Goku's just like, yo, what's good?
No Decker.
Back to 100% then?
Kakarot. He was
Kakarot.
Kakarot.
Yep.
but I'm kind of hungry.
And Goku's like, I'm
Hey,
kind of hungry.
Piccolo.
Oh, and Goku's like, hey,
We don't have to
Kamikalo.
Combine our names. I'm mostly Piccolo.
It's like, I'm mostly
Just
Piccolo, so call me Piccolo. Hey, Kamikalo.
I hate to admit it, but I'm not powerful enough right now to take on the
No,
androids
they
and
actually,
that cell
I'm
guy.
glad they included that. Just, hey, Kamikalo.
But I think I've got an idea. I'm
That
gonna
sh-
take Gohan
should be a
somewhere we
super
can get
source.
a
Hey,
year's worth
Kamikalo.
of training in one day.
Hey, Kamikalo.
Also, you know one
Hyperbolic
thing?
Time chamber.
Didn't Goku
Of
use the
course.
time chamber in the OG?
Wait. No one has ever been able to last
Yeah.
an entire year
Yep.
in there.
Yeah, it says even you could barely last a whole month before. Because Goku went in there.
But things are different than before. We'll be
Because remember
fine.
when he came back and he was like super
don't
tall and
forget,
everything, everyone was shook.
We can
They
bring
went in
Vegeta
there
and Trunks along with us.
when he went up to Kami's lookout. But
They'll
they
be
like
able
don't
to
show
handle
it
it
on
for
stream,
sure.
but he did train in there.
Then get a move on. Cell's killing more and more people, and his power's growing every minute.
Well, that was like teen.
Right.
That was when Goku was a teenager.
Maybe he's a teenager.
Goku, let me ask you
Someone's
something.
like, Goku, let me
Are
ask
you
you something.
afraid we might be up against someone scarier than Frieza?
He's like, are you afraid
Are
or
you
happy that
about
someone's
that?
scarier than Frieza? He's like, both.
Both.
I'm glad to see that you're not giving up.
I'm glad to see you're
There's
not
that.
giving up. There's that.
Gohan, let's go. We'll grab Vegeta and
Yeah, go
Trunks
on,
on
let's
the
go.
way.
Grab
Oh, it's Piccolo.
Didn't Piccolo go to the lookout too?
I think so.
Because I know he does. Oh, but doesn't he train after them?
Oh, Piccolo's so nice to me.
Vegeta and Trunks are training.
Let's see.
Yeah, where are Vegeta and Trunks? You got
If
who's
Pinocchio
like
can
that
master
way.
both the body and the mind, it's Gohan. Piccolo has some faith in Gohan.
Yep, that's true. Okay, but now that the whole cutscene's over, I can read the patch notes real quick. Also, hold on. I also want to check if I can do anything with my boost board for Goku. Is there anything new I can do or get? No, it looks like I'm good for now. Alright. What about Gohan? I think I'm also good there. Yep. Alright. But now I'm gonna read the patch notes. So the first thing was it reduced the load times when traveling between areas. So you know, you'll have faster loading screens. It said patch the sub-story telekinesis training. It's one of Chaozu's training. I don't know what the patch is though. Cause it says it patched it, and then there's a one with Goten later on that's getting patched too. I don't know what it's patching though. And then the Xbox One issue, but where the opening doesn't play. So now I'm gonna there's a link to the full patch notes. So I'm gonna read it because I don't remember the glitch with Chaozu's. So I'm gonna read the full thing. Oh, okay, this is what it was. So it said it said issue. So they fixed an issue where players were unable to accept, the Chaozu side quest if they saved and loaded their save data after fighting Tien. So if you fight Tien and then save and load your game, you couldn't accept this mission for some reason. Oh, and then the thing for the Goten mission is apparently Chi-Chi cannot be found on the field if you accept that mission and clear the main story without completing the sub-story. Okay, and then there's more, there's this glitch where it said issue that caused characters related to the main or sub-story not appear if that character is already found within the same field as a villainous enemy. So I guess characters would just disappear if related to quests. I mean, luckily none of that ever happened to me. I never had a problem with side quests. I've been able to complete online. So I guess it was just a glitch that could happen sometimes. I wonder if they're gonna fix that 2 Goku's glitch. And they just didn't mention it.
I think they already did.
Did they? I'm not sure. Well, no, because I got 2 Gohans one time. But I mean, it did fix itself though.
Oh!
What?
Oh my god, what the fuck?
What? Huh? What?
So, if you eliminate all of villainous enemies in one area, 2 more villainous enemies, 2 special ones appear.
Stronger ones?
Yep, and it's
higher
certain
level?
people. 2 certain people.
Oh, so it's worth doing that?
Yes,
See, were you just doing it to do it?
Yes, I was doing it just to do it. I'm so bored. It's I'm trying to find out how.
And then, so you did that and then it worked?
Yeah, I didn't even know.
Wow. I might have to try that.
I just did it.
I'm not gonna do it on stream. I might wait till the next intermission to do that. Well, I'm not gonna do it now. But we got about 8 minutes. So, one thing I want to do is actually I want to go to Kame House really quick. Cause I want to turn in all these quests that I have. Oh, I just realized I'm near the World Tournament right now. Hold up. I want to go over there. Cause I think this is where the World Tournament's at. Yeah, it says I'm on the World Tournament area. I want to go to the World Tournament. Hold on. Just to look at it. Yeah, I can literally fly to the World Tournament right now. Thing? Is that what this is? Yeah, this is the World Tournament. Oh my god, everyone's here. Yeah, look, the World Tournament's literally here.
Yep.
And there's a bunch of characters here. There you go, I gotta do my voices, you already know. Well, the first one's launch. This place reminds me of Tien. Yeah, me and Tien first met here back during the 22nd World Tournament. I couldn't help but fall for that man's rugged looks and wild personality. I've been gunning for him ever since. I'll give you this if you promise to tell Tien I'm looking for him. Prime Gold Wolf Meat? Why do you just have this?
So it doesn't tell me what the level is.
Oh, it doesn't? Yeah, it's probably difficult then. Are you getting clapped?
The level 38.
Oh, not that bad.
I'm level 61!
Oh, then yeah, you got this.
I cracked one right.
Well, do you get anything special for beating them? What happens if you beat them?
I think
something happened. I don't know.
I want to find out, but
yeah.
their damage you're doing is hilarious.
Yeah, but he's
thank you.
Oh, let's talk
thank you for the dance.
Now this other character is. This certainly takes me back. This arena is much larger than it was when I first participated. Hey, shut up! Nom is talking. You need to shut your mouth. When I first participated, I was also much more diligent in my training. You shut your mouth. Nom is talking right now to Goku. You need to shut your mouth. I was also much more diligent.
You need to shut your mouth.
No, you don't speak to Nom like that. I curse you and your mama and papa. I'm only here today because of the tournament. Here, I want you to have this. I no longer.
What the fuck?
What?
Oh,
Something
so
else
that's
showed
what happens.
Something else showed up. Hercule?
Another one achievement.
Oh, it's one of the secret achievements? Oh.
I think it is.
It's like Hercule. What the fuck? Mic check! 1, 2, 1, 2.
Oh,
you can hear me?
Okay, this is before it happens.
Recently, there haven't been very many fights worth watching. That's why I like to relive some of the older bouts I've called. Goku. Oh,
another one?
That's cool. Okay, that's really cool.
What?
So if you talk to the World Tournament announcer, he talks about how to like practice his voice, he'll just like just commentate on old things he said, and he's referencing the Jackie Chan fight with Goku when Goku went a Great Ape.
Oh,
He's
seriously?
Like, Goku just turned into
That's
a great
awesome.
ape and went on a rampage. But Jackie defeated him with a powerful Kamehameha. Look up in the sky. It's gone. And then, yeah. Oh my god, he said, I never thought someone could destroy the moon like that. I haven't been able to eat moon cakes since then. He said, I haven't been able to eat moon cakes since. Yeah, I'm just at the World Tournament. You can just jump over the entire
I guess.
thing. Guess what? You know the craziest part about the World Tournament is I could literally see it becoming like a real thing.
True.
Cause like, you know, everyone would go to like see people fight, and like the way it's set up is like the rules and everything are so simple. Like you either tap out or get knocked out. Like I could, it's basically just like kind of boxing and stuff, but it's like a bigger stage and stuff.
True.
So it adds more creativity. Just yeah, like, but no, if they ever made like an actual World Tournament and it was based on Dragon Ball, not even like if it was just an actual World Tournament, I'd probably go. Even though I don't watch like I don't watch like wrestling or boxing or sports that much, but I'd go to at least one for this, like to see it live.
True.
It's different. Yeah, it's cool I can just visit the World Tournament. But okay. So yeah, we're not gonna continue the story yet, because next is when Goku is supposed to go into the time chamber. So I know there's some stuff that's gonna happen. Well, I mean, that's not even playable. Like I'm thinking of Tien's moment. That's not playable though, because you can't play as Tien. But yeah, there's some stuff that's gonna happen. But so I'm not gonna continue more story stuff today. We only got 3 minutes, so I'm not gonna do more story stuff. But I am gonna have a look around at some things. Oh yeah, no, I don't know when this update's coming out. I heard it's supposed to come out tomorrow though. I know it says it's already out, so I'm probably gonna Yeah, it got posted 3 hours ago, and it said that it's now live. The update, so I'm gonna have to update it after the stream. But you know, I just realized it said posted about 3 hours ago. Literally, probably right around when I started this stream. Maybe right after I started the stream, this probably went live.
Probably.
That means if I would have waited like a little bit to start the stream, I probably would have had the update. Wow. They probably just waited. They're like, oh, he's streaming back. Go, 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 go.
Everybody's streaming.
Also, Dokkan's Wildin', it already hit #1 in the App Store on JP.
Already?
Yep. On Apple, it already hit #1 in the App Store.
I don't remember talking about Raid Shadow Legends. Remember when we were just like Dokkan?
What? Raid Shadow Legends?
Raid Shadow Legends. I just want. They're like something about like #2, and they're trying to get it to win. I'm just like, well, I mean, Dokkan. Yeah. He's like, already proved it. He's like blowing that out of the water.
Exactly. I only had one thing to turn to Roshi. Okay. One thing I want to look at though. We're gonna end off the stream. I want to look at the Z Encyclopedia. I want to see my relation chart for the Cell Saga so far. And I think the Frieza Saga one should be filled out. But yeah, literally, if you don't do all the side quests and stuff, you can't fill out your chart, your relation chart. Because I'm actually almost done. I have 106 characters on here already. I think that's what that means. Out of 174. Probably just Boo Arc stuff missing. But yeah, because on my personal file, my relation chart for like the Saiyan Saga isn't even filled up. So yeah. So if you don't do the side quests, you won't get it all. I kind of feel bad for the people who bought like the collector's edition and stuff, you know, because their physical book has the wrong Super Saiyan Goku here. I feel like they might make up for that by like giving people like a free new one. Like if you got it, and you can get like a free one. Also, I love how you know how every character has like a little like square or circle with their like some art in it, like of their character, and then there's just a Ginyu frog which just has the 3D model of the frog slapped on the page. There's no circle, nothing.
Oh,
It's
true.
just the frog. But yeah, see, they have everything about Frieza. I wonder, you know, I hope that they do relation charts like this for Battle of Gods Resurrection F, and well, if they have one for Fusion Reborn.
Okay, Anthony.
What?
I'm not judging you.
Oh yeah, and see, not everything's not done yet for this one. Oh wait. Oh, okay, that's interesting. For Gohan's, if you like right now, I'm checking my thing for Gohan. They already have his teen, well, you know, Teen Gohan, quote unquote, like Cell Games Gohan design is already on here. Like when his hair is shorter and everything, it's already here. Even though I haven't got. I mean, probably because I'm about to get to that. But yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah, and I forgot that they mentioned that if you read the guidebook, they like if you go look at your relation chart, look at 16. It actually mentions that someone named Gibo, which was Dr. Jiro's son, was a model for 16. So
his name was Gibo, huh?
I mean, it makes sense, you know, like Jiro, Jibo, you know, like it's spelled G-E-B-O. So you could say Jibo, I guess. Maybe it's Jabo. Yeah, let's go with that. Jiro and Jabo. That's why I'm calling it that. Jabo. Yep. And then it's kind of cool because they have like the main fight going on, which I mean, I don't have all of Cell on there yet because I have First Form. Oh, you know what? They probably have after the Zenkai boosted Cell on here too as the main one. But yeah, it's funny because Gohan already has like the short hair, and it's cool because they have Kid Gohan's design. It says he grows into that, but like I haven't gotten to that yet technically, but I'm gonna get there soon. And then obviously there's the Buu Saga one, which I don't think there's even a title on that one yet. Nope, not at all. But the Buu Saga has like so many main, because like you know how the big circles are supposed to be like the main characters. It has like 5, and it says like this character versus this character. I'm assuming that's Goku and Buu, or maybe Vegito. Oh, you know what? That's probably Vegito, because yeah, I can already see because there's like 2 big circles and then a smaller one in the middle. I think it's Goku, Vegeta, and then Vegito in the middle, probably. That makes sense. Oh, and you know you can actually look at all the character models if you go to the characters list. You can look at like all the models of the characters and all that. But there's apparently 200 entries in here, and like 200 something entries. I'm not even like close. I have a lot from Frieza Saga, which makes sense. And like you even get like all the drones. But no, we're definitely gonna fill this out. But like literally, once we fill it out, I might take a stream just looking at everything inside this book. Like everything it has to offer. I might just look through it. I somehow literally just got 10 entries for cards by closing and opening the book. What? I closed the book, opened it back up, and I just got a bunch of entries. Okay, that was weird. But no, literally, once I beat the game, I'm gonna go back and just look at everything that's in this book. Once it's completed, I'm gonna look at everything. I'm gonna do that. But speaking of streams, this one is ending, so you know. Well, okay, first thing I'm gonna do, just to save myself time for the next stream, I'm gonna at least go to the area I'm supposed to get to. I'm gonna fast travel to Gizzard Wasteland, then we'll save the game. And another reason I'm doing that though is sometimes I get confused between my 2 save files because I save in like similar locations. Like I think last time I saved, they were both at Kame House. You know, that's funny. Like this stream also ended with me going to Kame House. I think that's just a thing. Like a lot of my streams have ended with me at Kame House.
I think so too.
Which I mean, like this one's different because I'm deliberately doing it. But yeah, pretty much like most of my streams have just ended with me going to Kame House. But that's because I always turn in my missions at the end. But just yeah. But so yeah, we're gonna load into here. Then I'm gonna save the game. And then yeah, so thank y'all. You know, I'm just gonna do the outro now. So thank y'all for coming to the stream. Hope y'all enjoyed it. You know, make sure, you know, another chill stream. We had some exciting stuff. We had Vegeta's Big Bang Attack. We actually started the Android Saga, which is what I wanted to do. That was my goal. Oh, Goku's. I sure heard and Goku's here. Fathers and sons. But yeah, so we're here. So I'm gonna save the game here because there's no way I'll get confused with this. Yes, the second. The way I always determine which file I'm supposed to save on is I just look at which one's higher level. But well else, yeah, I just look at that. But Yeah, so anyways, that's the end of this stream. You know, another chill stream. We did do some important stuff, but really, I think stuff's gonna start picking up in the maybe not the next stream, but the one after that is when stuff's really gonna start hitting. Because I feel like, because right now after going to the time chamber, I know there's certain stuff that's supposed to happen. Like, I'm probably gonna be playing as Piccolo a lot, if I'm being honest. Since he's the only one not in the chamber. I feel like I'm gonna be playing as Piccolo a lot coming up. He doesn't go training yet. It's like Goku, Vegeta. I mean, I hope I get to play some in the future, but at least I feel like I hope I can. But yeah. Anyways, we're gonna end off the stream right now because yeah, you know, we hit our 3 hours, which is our goal. So tune in tomorrow. Oh yeah, also one thing I should have mentioned at the beginning. Sorry I didn't stream yesterday. I got busy. My sister had a game and it ran really late, so I wasn't able to stream. And tomorrow the stream might be a little bit earlier than usual because my sister is having a team over for like a team dinner for a basketball team at the school because they just had their last game. So I'm gonna try to stream early. Hopefully Diego's home early enough to be in the stream, but if not, it's probably just gonna, it might just be me. But
Yeah.
depends on how early Diego is. But yeah, anyway, so that's the end of the stream. I'm gonna update my game. But yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, slap a like if y'all did. Drop a comment. You know, let me know if you're excited for what's to come in the Cell Saga, or like if you haven't seen it yet, then you know, you hype for it. Like, you know, if you haven't seen Cell Saga, haven't watched Dragon Ball, are you ready for are you ready for what's about to occur? I don't think you are. But I don't know. But anyways,
I mean, I wasn't ready. My body wasn't ready.
Your body wasn't ready.
It was here from a reaction.
Yeah, Diego was wild. It was
That part slaps.
It really is. But yeah. So anyways, though, like I said, hope y'all enjoyed. Drop a like, drop a comment, drop this into your favorites playlist if you liked it that much. And yeah, tune in for the next few streams because some hype stuff's gonna happen. Also, I never noticed Goku had idle animations. Like I'm just standing here and he's just like stretching. I've never seen that before. But I might have to look at that for all the characters. But yeah, anyways, so I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna end off the stream now. This was a fun little chill stream, Kakarot. But tune in tomorrow because more hype stuff should be happening tomorrow. And yeah, so make sure you share my channel.
Show you.
Oh, hold up. But make sure you go watch those videos I made about Dokkan. It's all of like, I put work into those. That's why I have to promote these. It was all the references for the new LR Gogeta and Vegito, or all of like their animations and references of where it comes from. Vegito's was like, it took the longest, but it's definitely interesting because it takes from there's part that takes from Xenoverse fighters and from Gogeta actually. Like there's a lot of things in those videos, so you should go check them out if you haven't already. And yeah, but anyways, like I said, I'm gonna end off the stream now. Hope you had a good day, and peace. Say bye to Diego.
Beat. Bye guys. See you later.
Alright, well, bye.